Live. What is going on out there in the land of the unfree mother trucking America? What's going on, Dan Hanlon, PBE 86? What's going on, Gun 89? How you guys doing? You guys double tap, hit the like button. Hit the like button if you would, please. You know, I just want to say thanks for being a friend. I appreciate your support through all these years. We don't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not stopping. As a matter of fact, it's even going to go crazier than you could imagine in the next couple weeks because we are about to finish You've Got Bail. It's about to happen right now because I cannot and will not stop. I cannot and will not stop. And so what I did today, just so you guys know, I started a GoFundMe to raise $25,000 to finish the technology build and to pay off the patent attorney because I owe the patent attorney about $12,000 right now for the patent for You've Got Bail. So I started a GoFundMe. I don't have any choice. I can't do it alone. There's no way. There's no way. You know, you put YouGotBail.ai on all these plaques. This goes to a social network that bails you out of jail. More than that, it gives you an alert system for when you've been arrested. And I've been working on this since I got out of the dungeon in July of 2024. There's a bunch of people who are with me on this, that have invested in this, that have put money in this and time in this. I personally have put over $50,000 into this project. When our private equity firm, that guy's put in 50 grand. There's a couple people in the chat here who have put in thousands and thousands of dollars. So I don't have a choice. If we're going to finish this bad chicken, I'm going to need help. There's just no freaking way that I can do it alone. There's no way. It's not possible. So what I did is I started a GoFundMe. Oh, someone already put 20 bucks in. What's up, Playboy? What is up, Playboy? Someone already put it in. I'll put the link in the chat for the GoFundMe. Please skip super chats. Just donate directly to the GoFundMe. Chevy's in the chat. Holy snarling snake shit. We got the songster in the chat, everybody. Lynn Davidson is in the chat. What's going on, Playboy? How are you doing, man? Survive 2025, PBE 86. Here is the link for the GoFundMe. Now, I can talk about private investors, but I can't talk about it when I'm doing a GoFundMe. The rules to GoFundMe. But we are this close away. It says 10,000. We got to raise 25,000. And we got to do it within the next week or two. I have to have this completely done because we have to launch this thing by the 20th of June this month. The boat has to go in the water this month. And what this does is this creates a social network for you so that you can get out of the dungeon. So there's an alert system for you if you get put in jail. You know, you see the people on the side of the road and they're screaming, "What's your name? What's your last name? What's your date of birth?" You've Got Bail completely and utterly changes that in every single regard. There's the link for the GoFundMe. If you would put in 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks, I really appreciate it. I don't expect to raise $25,000 today. Just like when I raised money for the federal case, I was all disappointed. But the truth is that not everybody is in my head. They don't know what I'm doing. But I'm constantly working on this. And let me just give you full transparency on this bad chicken. So what happened was... And I put the receipts in here for everything. I put the receipts in this bad chicken is what I did. Yes, I did indeed. So let me show it to you real fast so you can see it. And some people in the chat will be like, "Oh, wow, that's interesting." Some people won't. But here's what we did. We hired now obviously I cannot put in everything that everybody has done here. But this right here, what we did is we hired if you take a look at the dates on here, 4/15, 4/23, 4/24, I'm working with a world-class patent attorney on the East Coast to protect the intellectual property for You've Got Bail. So this is my last billing request. It was sent to me on May 11th with ScrewTube absolutely fucking this channel over. I have self-funded this whole thing with a little bit of help from a couple people in this chat. A couple people in this chat have put in significant funds to get this project off the ground. So I started a GoFundMe. I made my announcement. Tommy Woods has put it in the chat. skip your super chat. Just donate directly to the GoFundMe if you could, please. I really appreciate your support. Now let's get into some motherfucking videos. Let's get into some. I'm not going to stop until You've Got Bail launches. I will not be in this studio on June 20th. I will be out on the street. I will be out on the street auditing cops. I did do this all myself, but there's a couple people in the chat who have helped me along the way. There's a couple people in this chat who have helped me that when I absolutely needed help, I called them and they helped me. So, but I have self-funded this entire technology. Since I got out of the dungeon, every single month, I've put thousands of dollars invested into You've Got Bail because I cannot stand seeing people go to jail and they have no way to get out. It's driving me fucking crazy, man. It's driving me crazy. And there's going to be people who are involved in this that are going to be stoked to see it finally launch because we've been talking about this for over a year, and finally we're there. And YouTube killed my channel so that I can't make enough money to self-fund this fucker anymore. You know, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I get discouraged sometimes. You guys can see it. I'm fucking frustrated. You know what I mean? Because it's frustrating. It is super, super frustrating. And I'm going through it for sure. You guys see it. Sometimes I don't know how long they're going to allow us to keep this channel, and that's even more frustrating. So I'm just kind of going through it, you know. This was the video from yesterday. I'm going to show you new videos today. I screen recorded this for you guys to watch, and I hope that you enjoy. This was today at 1:07. I've got several comments on this bad chicken. Okay, so here's the first video. Here it is. Here it is right here. Let me check the chat real quick. There it is. We're still here. Mikey B's in the chat. Vadenator's in the chat. What's going on? Gloria's in the chat. Mikey B. Chevy. Sally Stanley is here. Wanda Meese. Charmaine. Did I see Charmaine in the chat? I thought I did. Jennifer Hill. BS Unleashed. What is going on? Shout out to Edie Rains. Shout out to Edie Rains as I drink out of my coffee out of my DLZ mug. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. You can't talk me into it. You can't reason with me. You can't negotiate with me. I'm not stopping until we have a dent in this police state, prison state, death state. And the first step, we saw that with James Freeman. James Freeman was locked in a dungeon. I don't know if his GoFundMe ever got released because they didn't certain terms and services. I'm not going to put up with it. We're going to change it. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? Mike Villetti, did you see this? Did you see this? Listen, I will talk about investors. If you guys want to invest in this, we have a couple investors in it already, but like the minimum is like 10 grand. So we don't stop. I'm going to finish this fucking technology. If it kills me, I'm going to finish this technology. Let's watch it again though. Let's watch it again. I'm going to try to make this screen. I can't make it any bigger. That's as big as it's going to allow me to make it. But watch this cop completely and utterly try to kill this woman. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who does that to her?
Are you okay? Okay.
A former Wisconsin police officer has avoided jail time after disturbing newly released video showed him violently throwing a woman into a jail cell. The video, which surfaced after the case was resolved, shows former Greenfield officer Thomas Rozak shoving a woman into a holding cell and then cursing at her off camera. The woman, Amanda Luke, suffered cuts and bruises to her face during the incident. Luke had been arrested after leading police on a pursuit and was facing her fourth OWI arrest. Authorities also said she was under the influence of cocaine at the time. Rozak pleaded no.
So she got high, she got drunk, she made a bad choice. And here's the part where I completely deviate on DUIs. If you don't damage anybody's property and you don't hurt anybody, the idea that we should ruin your life to me is preposterous. It's preposterous. It really is fucking ridiculous. But she made a bad choice here. She effed up for sure. And so the cop in Volusia, Florida decided to try to kill her.
No contest to battery charges and apologized in court. Luke had been arrested after leading police on a pursuit and was facing her fourth OWI arrest. Authorities also said she was under the influence of cocaine at the time. Rozak pleaded no contest to battery charges and apologized in court.
So the pig pleads not guilty to battery charges, but if we go back and we take a look right here, that looked like battery to me. I mean, I'm just going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to go way out on a limb, and I'm going to say that looked like battery charges. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that looked like battery charges. Just put a 1 in the chat if that looked like battery charges. Assault and battery. That was battery. Power inherent to the peoples in the chat. What's up, Playboy? Fighting to get rid of those driver's licenses. Keep fighting, brother. Keep fighting.
Said she was under the influence of cocaine at the time. Rozak pleaded no contest to battery charges and apologized in court.
Oh, he said he was sorry for throwing her headfirst into a concrete. I'm sorry, it wasn't concrete. It was a metal table, but it had a little piece of paper over the top of it. So it's okay now. He didn't mean to. He said he was sorry.
Calling the incident a temporary lapse in professionalism. A judge sentenced him to 200 hours of community service, but no jail time.
So wait a minute. Sorry. Hold on a minute.
100 hours of community service, but no jail time.
Oh, did you see that, Reverend Fry? Reverend Fry is back, everybody. Say hello to Reverend Fry. Say hello to Reverend Fry. Okay. Did you guys see that? So he pleaded no contest to battery, but no jail time. Could you imagine if I took my brawn and I grabbed a hold of somebody and I threw them across the room and they landed on a table like that? Could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm throwing around 300 pounds. And I'm going to grab somebody and I'm going to throw them onto a table and I'm going to get 0 jail time. Talk about a preferred class. Talk about a preferred class. You're not them. You don't. The laws apply to you. They don't know. If the law applied to him, what were the last 10? The last 10 battery cases in that courtroom? What were the sentences for the last 10 battery charges where the person pled no contest? That's what I'd like to know. Did they all get a diversion program? I don't think so. Did they all get 200 hours of community service? I don't think so.
Professionalism. A judge sentenced him to 200 hours of community service. Rozak pleaded no contest to battery.
So he pled no contest to trying to kill a woman, trying to fucking kill her. He tried to kill her.
Charges and apologized in court.
He said he was Will Sawy.
Calling the incident a temporary lapse in professionalism. A judge sentenced him to 200 hours of community service.
A temporary lack in professionalism? Hey, come here, buddy. Let me take all the weights that I lift, and I'm just going to replace the weights with you, and I'm going to throw you on your head. It's a temporary lapse in understanding the strength that I have. I'm I'm a fucking meathead. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
But no jail time.
No jail time. And then I tried to keep it in
Get your
there.
name and badge number.
Okay, so you want to see the biggest douchebag cop you've ever seen? Now listen, I'm 50 years old. I've walked with a swagger in my lifetime before. I'm channeling Dominic Izzo here, right? But watch this guy's strut. You want to see a strut? Watch a strut. You want to see it? Here it is.
Badge number.
Sure can. 337, sir.
Your name.
You don't get my name, sir. By our department and my chief, I don't have to give you my name, only my badge number, 337.
All right.
Fair enough?
Fine. That's how it is. Yeah.
Okay. That's how it is, sir.
No problem.
Okay. What's going on?
Just trying to
And for my black friends that I always see on all my videos, he couldn't do that if he was black. He's doing that, and he's black.
get this gentleman to keep it moving on. He's kind of antagonizing the property owners.
I didn't antagonize anybody.
Anything, but we just asked him if he would just keep moving because he's just filming, and we're trying to keep the private property.
Okay, well, obviously it's not against law to film.
Right.
And he has every right to film.
Right.
Now, you are in the roadway, which is against the law, and
Sorry. Douchebag laugh here.
if you don't live around here, you're loitering and prowling. Are you local?
If you don't live around here, you're loitering and prowling. Okay. Make sure that you have the answer for that. Cop says, if you don't live around here, you're loitering and you're prowling. Then you turn around and you say, well, aren't you loitering and prowling then? Because don't I have a First Amendment right in this country to travel? And as you see, I've got my camera out and I'm filming. That means I'm engaged in a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity. You have to say those words. Or when you go to court, this dirty pig is going to lie. Of course. You're loitering and prowling. I'm engaged in a First Amendment constitutionally protected activity, officer. What did you say? What did you say, officer?
Roadway, which is against the law, and
that has to change. And let me tell you something. It's in the governor's handbook that all walking in the road is decriminalized. There's already a statute on the books called disorderly conduct. There's already a statute on the books.
You don't live around here. You're loitering and prowling. Are you local?
I'm working on a story. I don't answer questions. I'm a journalist. As you can see, this is probably not.
I don't. Do you have any journalist
You have a
credentials?
card on you by chance?
Do you have any journalist credentials? I hate to tell you this, but just in case you guys didn't know, this right here, You Got Bail, gives you journalist credentials. The GoFundMe that I'm doing, it gives you journalist credentials. When you become a member of You Got Bail, please put the GoFundMe in the, Gloria just put the GoFundMe in the link. When you are a journalist and you sign up for You Got Bail Media, you get a press pass that you can print out that goes on a lanyard around your neck. Then when the cops kettle you, you are a part of a national dues-paying media organization that there's a QR code and your URL right on your press pass. If the cop arrests you in a kettle, he's now violated your First Amendment right to be pressed because you had a fucking press pass. That's what You Got Bail does. It does a lot of things. I'm not going into a lot of details. I'm just trying to give you guys the high points.
Do you have any journalist credentials?
Oh, I got them.
Okay,
But the First
can I
Amendment
see
allows
'em?
me to walk down a public street.
It sure
As
does.
a matter of fact, I never said a word to anybody.
Okay.
I was quiet.
Okay,
They
that's
started
fine.
engaging me.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. But you just
are
said
you?
you're a journalist, so I'd like to see some kind of credentials to show you're a journalist.
Well, I don't need to provide that.
Well, you just said you're a journalist.
I am.
Well, I'm a space astronaut.
Okay, so once again, let me bring it up one more time. You Got Bail changes that. Now you have a press pass from You've Got Bail Media. I've been working on this for fucking years. Since I've been in the dungeon, I've been working on You've Got Bail. We're this close to fucking finishing it. We're launching this fucking month. This month. I'm leaving this place and I'm going to do audit after audit after audit after audit on the new You've Got Bail channel. This guy's a scumbag pig. You've Got Bail gives you a media pass. You get media credentials when you sign up for the social network. Print it out, your face, your URL, your QR code goes on it.
I don't have to show you credentials.
Do you have any journalist credentials?
Oh, I got.
And let me tell you something. In court, the judge is going to be on the side of the cops. You said you were a member of the media. Where's your credentials? You're going to be shocked to hear the judge work against you.
But
Okay,
the First Amendment
can I see
allows
'em?
me to walk down a public street.
It sure
As
does.
a matter of fact, I never said a word to anybody.
Okay.
I was quiet.
Okay,
They
that's
started
fine.
engaging me.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. But you just said
Douchebag.
you're a journalist, so I'd like to see some kind of credentials to show you're a journalist.
Through You've Got Bail Media, you get credentials.
Well, I don't need to provide that.
Well, you just said you're a journalist.
I am.
Well, I'm a space astronaut.
I don't have to show.
Actually, you look like a juiced up pig. You look like a juiced up pig to me, is what you look like. I'm just saying. Chevy Nova with 10 gifted memberships. Shout out to FAPA, the People's Bicep. First Amendment Protection Agency has coined the term, the People's Bicep. 10 gifted memberships. Thanks a lot. Captain Team DLZ Conkler in the chat. Do we have a Cope Doggy Dog? I saw the Chevster. Do we have Bruce and Greg? Do we have the Joker? There he is. Karen Black got a membership. Divine got a membership. Death got a membership. River Kirby got a membership. Lawn Sum, Whitley Wise Guy, DMB got a membership. User got a membership. And the Tester 0066 all got memberships. Thank you, Captain Steve Conkler. Cope Doggy Dog is lurking in the mother trucking chat. Cope Doggy Dog knows about You've Got Bail. We're not going to stop, man. We're this fucking close, Cope. We're going to finish this motherfucker.
Credentials. I have a First Amendment right to walk down the street and record.
No, First Amendment right does not authorize you to walk down the street. First Amendment is freedom of speech, sir.
There's 5 parts. There's 5 parts to the First Amendment. I got a free pair of cop cards for the person who can list all 5. Who's the first person to list all 5? All 5. List all 5 freedoms of the First Amendment. And there's even more than 5, but please, Goodfellas Incorporated, list it. What are the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment? Let's OTVO, you don't count because I know you already know it. Chevy, you don't count. I already know that you are, you already know it. But no, you count. I'll send you the cop cards. Rancho Relaxo's got the first part of it, RAPPS. What does RAPS stand for, though, for people who are in the chat that don't know the RAPS? It's RAPPS. Those are the 5 freedoms of the First Amendment. There it is. Grateful Dabs. I got you, Luke. Speech, press. I just said RAPS. Religion, assembly, petition, press, speech. RAPPS. Religion, assembly, petition, press, speech. So I'll give it to you, though. Luke, shoot me over Luke, text me your shipping address, and I'll send you out a pair of cop cards. Luke got the cop cards. You got them, Luke. Thanks, buddy.
I get your name and badge number.
So look, there's tons of cop videos. It's amazing. It's amazing how many there are. Oh, so you don't see anything on this? You just hear it? And listen to what this dirty pig tells this man.
What's up, sir?
Huh?
What's up, sir?
What's up, sir? Did you hear it? User Chevy Nova, I'm using my voice to text because I can't type right now.
What's up, sir?
What's up, sir? The cop is offended. He said, what's up, sir? And the cop is, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? How about tension?
What's up, sir?
Huh?
What's up, sir?
I said, what's up, sir?
Yeah, you pulled me
Don't
over.
address me like that.
Sir?
No, you said, what's up?
You pulled me over, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not your buddy. Don't say what's up to me. Okay.
I have the freedom of speech, actually.
What?
I have the freedom of speech, actually.
Okay, big guy. I'm stopping you. Massachusetts,
Big
we have a
guy.
move over law, okay? That car behind me that was in front of you was trying to move over. Okay, you almost rammed in my cruiser as the other vehicle was trying.
Did he just say he pulled him over for a move over law? Is that what he just said? Can you believe that our government, the government that you and I elect representatives for, have created a move over law? And if the cops feel like you haven't pulled away far enough from them as they have somebody and they're ripping them off on the side of the road, well, then you can get a ticket because you didn't move over. It's the move over law for the cops. It is just, I mean, I can't believe he actually.
I have the freedom of speech, actually.
Okay, big guy. I'm stopping you. Massachusetts,
Big
we have a
guy.
move over law, okay?
I'm citing you because of the move over law. I got a pair of cop cards. I'm giving away. Luke doesn't, sorry about that. Grateful Dabs isn't going to take them. So I got a pair of cop cards I'm giving away. Who wants the cop cards? I'm giving them away.
That car behind me that was in front of you was trying to move over. Okay, you almost
So the car behind him was trying to move over.
rammed in my cruiser as the other.
You almost rammed into my cruiser. Because I feel as though I got scared, now I can give you a ticket and I can rip you off. Holy snarling snake shit. Got it. What is that? Got it, buddy. Got it.
Vehicle is trying to enter the lane.
I did not. You
I'll
didn't
take
check
your license and registration.
You didn't check your
I'll
lane.
take your license and registration.
All right, buddy.
I'll take your license and registration.
I don't know who you think you are.
Who does he think he is? He thinks he's a citizen who just drove by a pig who had somebody pulled over on the road, and then you went and said, oh, I got the move over law.
I don't know.
You gotta check your mirrors, buddy.
Excuse me?
You gotta check your mirrors.
You call me buddy?
Hey,
How
called
old
you
are
buddy.
Dude.
How old
He
are
called you buddy.
You think
You're
you're
shaking.
you're so
scared.
He called
you
you
think you're
buddy.
so tough.
You're shaking.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Because you're such an idiot.
You're shaking. Look at you.
Look at you, big guy.
I'll be right back.
I wanted to see his face, man. He looks like he shaves his arms. He must be in his 30s. I was a fitness model for years and I shaved my arms. I don't shave my arms anymore. But when I did shave my arms, they didn't look as douchey as his. This guy shaves his arms. We never get to see the pig's face.
Got
Oh, we got it, kind of, but he's so happy. We got the pig's name badge number right there, though.
guy.
What's that name? What does that say right there? What does that say? Can anybody see that name? Can anybody see that name? Gotcha. Lynn Davidson, you got the cards. I'll send the cards to Lynn Davidson. Can anybody see his name? Because we can try to FOIA and get the body cam footage.
I'll be right back. Where are you headed to?
Where are you headed to? Now he's going to ask him where he's headed to. What do you guys know from the Fifth Amendment auto plaque? If a cop asks you where you're coming from and where you're going to right here, if he asks you where you're coming from and where you're going to, he's going to try to make you a drug courier if you tell him where you're coming from and where you're going to. It's right here on your Fifth Amendment auto plaque. I dropped all these by 25%. It should be active in about 15 minutes. I'm not going to do a coupon. I'm just going to drop all the prices. I got to sell as many of these bad chickens as I can because we got to finish You've Got Bail. I got 200 of these in stock right now. Got to sell as many as I can. We got to finish You've Got Bail.
Trip. I ain't telling you shit, buddy.
What?
I ain't telling you shit.
Look at your hand. Look how much you're shaking.
Hey, you know what? I shake too when I'm facing down cops and I got a camera and you got a gun. You bet your ass I'm shaking. My adrenaline's pumping. I'm not afraid. I just don't want to die because you're a bitch.
I don't care.
You're not going to be able to watch the video. It's shaking so hard.
Oh, no, you actually can, you dumb pig. You got this thing inside of Premiere Pro and on multiple apps that stabilize your video. So it puts the shaking at the top and the bottom of the frame, but not in the middle. Dumb pig. But you wouldn't know that, would you?
I don't care. Look at this clown.
Look at that. Oh, there's a good picture of his face right there. There he is. That's the face of a douchebag who either peaked in high school or got picked on, never got laid, or is closeted gay, which is really sad. Because I live in West Hollywood, and well, I live South West Hollywood now, but I had tons of gay friends who were so tormented before they came out. They were living inside of a bubble. They couldn't express themselves. And so that's what this guy is. He's living in a bubble where he can't express himself. And he may not even be that.
I'll be right back, pal.
Called him a bitch. Called him a bitch. Would you look at that? Another video, Lenny. Can you believe it? Can you guys believe it? Put a 1 in the chat if you cannot fucking believe it. There's another video of a cop abusing somebody. What? How are there so many? It's just a few bad apples. How are there so many bad cops on video? So did you see it? I'm not sure if you see it. The guy, the cop rear ends him, wrecks him, and then the guy who gets wrecked, he jumps out the car.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! You're gonna get bit!
So he pulls. Does he have a gun or a taser here?
Show me your hands! You're gonna get bit! Show me your hands! Show me your hands, Darce! Demon!
And look, because the man is not the hostile, aggressive person on the scene, the dog runs the other way. I don't know if the dog ever attacks him. The pig on the scene gives the dog 20 commands to attack this man, but he doesn't.
It's Darce! Demon!
Kill me.
Demon! Darce!
Kill me.
Darce!
I got my hands up, bitch.
Chille! Get on the ground.
Look, see the dog? Everybody see the dog? See the dog right behind him? And he's got his hands out like this, but the pig is still trying to get the dog to bite this man. Why?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Fuck you and
Get
your
on the
neck.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
It gets worse. Holy Star, it gets a lot worse. For the glory of Christ is in the chat. Christ is king. So it gets worse. It gets worse. What should you say to a dog that's attacking? Doggone it. You saw that little pit bull, little tiny pit bull? See,
Come here! Come here! Dog! Sydney! Wait!
Do you see that? You see that cute pit bull right there trying to play with the police doggy? Do you see that? Do you see it? Chevy Nova with the $20 super chat. Thanks, Chevy. Appreciate that, Chevy Nova. That's Captain Team DLZ, Steve Conkler. Oh, by the way, Chevy sent a super chat. Chevy, thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you for contributing and helping me get You've Got Bail going. Big shout out to my man Chevy. Big shout out to user Chevy Nova. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for helping me get this done. Back to the lecture at hand. That pit bull right there, cute as a fucking button, is playing with the police dog. You see it?
Come here! You love me!
He says to bite him, and instead the dog just runs over and smells him.
Love me!
He's still yelling at the dog to attack.
Right behind you. I'll shoot that pit bull.
Shoot that fucking pit bull. That's what that dirty pig just said, Russell Scarborough. He said, shoot that pit bull.
Shoot him! He's fine. You better not
Shoot the dog. He said it 2 or 3 times to shoot a dog that's doing absolutely nothing wrong to anybody, just living his life. Put a 1 in the chat if that's a typical pig. They're not all pigs. Some very good police officers out there. Unfortunately, the majority are fucking pigs.
I'll shoot that pit bull. Shoot him! He's fine.
You better not
He's
shoot
been
my dog.
Come here! Walnut in second, we wrecked out. Come here!
Well, don't you want to beat the dog? I mean, shouldn't that cop take a second to really just pound that dog's head in for not listening? I mean, that's what should happen, right? Kick that dog's head in. It didn't listen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's a guy who doesn't like cops. Are you shocked? Now, just I want to show you guys this because you're going to hear about it in a second, but I want to show this to you, okay? Okay, take a look. See here. I'm going to move my little body over here. Okay, take a look. This pig has the man in torture cuffs. Multiple cops are on him. And look what he's doing. He's pushing the man's face into the car, literally shoving his face into the glass, which acts like concrete. It doesn't, glass might bend a tiny bit. Glass will bend, your glasses will bend a tiny bit, then they shatter. But he is slamming this guy's face into it, and the guy's going to say something.
Go. Get out of here. Go somewhere in the car. We're bitches.
Yeah. You're up.
Knock it off.
You got me handcuffed and you banging my face in the ground.
He said, you got me handcuffed and you're banging my face into the ground, I think he said.
You're up.
Knock it off.
Look what they're doing. They're absolutely abusing this guy because they know that when the body camera is that close, there it is. He's pushing his face in. The fuck are we? He's shoving the guy's face into the hard glass.
Go somewhere in the car. We're bitches.
Yeah. You're up.
Knock it off.
You got me handcuffed and you banging my face in the ground.
You got me torture cuffed and you're banging my face into the ground. It's actually the glass of the pigmobile, but that hurts, man. That shit hurts. Is that friends in code?
5 minutes.
Is there a female there?
Cars cleared, one detained. Everybody else can slow down your response.
Put him in there.
Everybody else can slow down their response, but you can hear the pigs. Grateful Dabs with a $5 super chat. What's up, Playboy? We're copying FAPA. We're going people's biceps now that I'm in better shape and I'm not such a fat pig, but I'm I'm pretty fat. Love you, FAPA. Shout out to First Amendment Protection Agency.
Let's go.
447, 284.
He says, "Fuck you, cop." That's what he said. Wait. He says it, but they bleeped it out. Fuck you, pig. That's what he said right there. Listen. Pussy. He says, "Pussy ass motherfucker." And then he says, "Fuck you, pig." He said it right on camera. They cut it, of course. Just like they did Sean Strickland when he spoke up against our best friends in the east of the middle. Man,
where do you see?
Oh, man. If you guys are on my group chat, and I got to get a few more people on the group chat. We got about, 15 people or so in one group chat. I got about 10 people in another group chat. I got about 7 people in another group chat. So I got a bunch of group chats. But I sent this to one of my group chats today. This is, now, you guys know I can't say anything, right? Does everybody know that? Put a 1 in the chat if you know I can't say anything out loud because they're listening. But it says, people like me take great pains to avoid coming across as in our criticisms of our east of the middle best friends. And then the Z's, you got to be careful what you're telling. You got to be careful what you're saying. And they're actively manipulating Western institutions in order to deceive everybody and to control our society. Now, I've got people who are our bestest friends who are supporters of this channel. And I got no problem with those people, and they got no problem with me. So,
Genuine opportunity. How can AI help improve Jewish representation in all these issues?
So now they're talking about ChatGPT and Gemini, but really they're talking about all of them because Sam Altman owns ChatGPT, and as you know, he's one of our bestest friends. And then you know that Mark Zuckerberg, he's one of our bestest friends from the east of the middle, right?
The really cool thing about AI is that while it can become a great ally for our enemies,
it's a great ally for your enemies. Well, who are your enemies? Because all you have to do is go back to where you were, where you had that little piece of land right there, and then you guys kind of had a 2 thing going on there. If you went back to that and stopped, attacking and killing everybody in the east of the middle, then you wouldn't have enemies, is what I'm thinking. That's all I'm saying.
if we act early, it can be exactly the opportunity that we need. After missing the boat with social media.
Oh, you didn't miss the boat, honey bunny. What happened is we saw videos coming out of the east of the middle that show children, that show women, that we see it. I saw a video yesterday where hundreds of young people from the east of the middle who actually have Semite blood in them, they were trying to get food. I saw a video, it's on my Instagram account, and they were at those people. Just saying.
AI is...
You didn't miss the boat with social media. Social media exposed what you're doing. And since you're jumping in on that lot, you're the person who's doing it.
Social media. AI...
I think this is a classic line.
It can be exactly the opportunity that we need after missing the boat with social media.
You didn't miss the boat. The boat hit you. The boat hit you right between the eyes. Because as you guys know, I am Sephardic Jew. That's a fact. Look up my last name, DeCastro. I'm Sephardic Jew. It's a fact. Colombian Jew. That's a fact. So I don't hate Jewish people. I don't hate myself. It's stupid.
Yeah. AI is now becoming the dominant source of information, the main source of information. People trust AI more than anything else.
So we trust it?
They trust AI more than social media.
Okay.
They turn to chatbots like ChatGPT and Gemini
Okay.
instead of using Google. And young people use these bots instead of Google in very, very, very large numbers.
So they're getting their information from a company that provides information. Okay.
So this is becoming the main source of information.
So they're going to go to the main source of information, like the ocean has rivers. So they're saying that AI is the ocean of knowledge. And what are you going to do with that ocean of knowledge?
Okay. And so when I say this, I still find Jewish people being discouraged. They say, oh, but Wikipedia is already so anti-Semitic and social media is so anti-Semitic. Why bother? Really? The AI just learns from all of this data. So, you know, whatever, not much we can do, but that's not true.
So the AI learns from all of the data that we input into it. So then what would have to happen for the AI to kick out different data? How would that work exactly? She said that's not true. I mean, that's what I thought. Put a 1 in the chat if that's what you thought. I thought AI models worked with the idea that the group all puts out information, and then the most true information goes to the top, and AI grabs that and then disseminates that to the rest of the group who may have misinformation down here. That's how it works, right?
Because over the past 2 years, the AI companies have been moving towards alignment.
What? I'm so sorry. What did she say?
The AI companies have been moving towards alignment.
I'm so sorry. Can someone translate that for me? Over the past 2 years, the AI companies have been moving towards alignment? Alignment of what? Alignment of who? What alignment?
Because over the past 2 years, the AI companies have been moving towards alignment. So instead of the algorithm sort of honestly representing what's in the data.
So instead of the, so instead of the algorithm honestly representing the data, that's what she just said, everybody. She just said that instead of the algorithm honestly representing the data. Full stop. That's what she just said.
Because over the past 2 years, the AI companies have been moving towards alignment. So instead of the algorithm sort of honestly representing what's in the data, we're finding that these chatbots and the text-to-image models are increasingly showing us exactly what the companies want us to see.
Okay. So instead of the data being honestly harvested and then distributed properly, true data, the social media companies have come into alignment. And now the companies are kicking out the information that they want you to read, that they want you to hear and see.
That these chatbots and the text-to-image models are increasingly showing us exactly what the companies want us to see.
So then she's changing the data. I'm so sorry. Can someone correct me? Am I not hearing this right? She is sitting there saying that they're going to change the data source, that it's not the truth from the algorithm. They're going to change it, and the company's going to give you new information. That's not the truth. Am I wrong? Is that right, Gun? There's an ad on my channel every 5 minutes. They want to do anything they can to kill this channel. It wouldn't shock me. I'll just turn ads off. I'm gonna turn ads off on this. When I do live streams, I'm just going to turn ads off. That's what I'm going to do. Because it doesn't help me. It does not help me. I am not making money from YouTube. They have fucked me over entirely.
AI companies have been moving towards alignment. The AI companies have been moving towards alignment.
Towards alignment of what, baby?
So instead of the algorithm sort of honestly representing what's in the data.
So instead of the algorithm honestly representing the data.
we're finding that
how do I say this?
Chatbots and the text-to-image models.
The chatbots and the text-to-image models. What are the chatbots and the text-to-image models doing?
Are increasingly showing us.
They're showing us
exactly what the companies want us to see.
And who owns those companies? Who owns the companies? Who owns those companies? Can someone put it in the chat for me? Because I can't say it out loud. Who owns the companies that they're controlling so that the algorithm doesn't give you the truth? It kicks out what the company wants you to think and what the company wants you to believe. Yeah, Maxim, I'm going to do it. On my next live stream, there's not going to be any ads. You guys won't have to worry about it. Because I don't no, I don't make it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We'll try to save this channel. But yeah, they don't make me any money.
Okay, so it's becoming intentional, which means that
so it's becoming intentional. You got that right, Rancho Relaxo. CEO of My Time is here.
Instead of trying to control the whole world and trying to somehow manage what's happening in this big blob of Wikipedia and social media.
So instead of trying to control the whole world and Wikipedia and things that have actual people inputting real data, what we can do is we can go to the AI companies that are owned by people who wear small hats, and we can tell them, put this information in there and feed that to the boomers.
We can...
Maybe we can go.
What happened there? Cut off. But we got everything I needed right there. She said everything that I needed you guys to hear for me to inform my people and my crowd. Because she said it all right here.
Sort of honestly representing AI companies have been moving towards alignment.
The AI companies are moving towards alignment?
So instead of the algorithm sort of honestly representing what's in the data.
So instead of the algorithm honestly representing the data,
we're finding that these chatbots and the text-to-image models are increasingly showing us exactly what the companies want us to see.
So they're fucking setting it up so that we're living in a fucking, I can't say it, a tiny hat controlled media, a tiny hat controlled system of financing, a tiny hat controlled mass media, CNN, Fox, ABC, CBS, all owned by who? All owned by who? And this is the twit doing it to you. And she has no problem sitting up there and just admitting. You guys remember, I want to just tell you this. The other day when I did a video and I explained that we have to call our congressmen, and I said that these folks have complete control over the places where you put money in and out of those institutions, where you use your debit card. These people control that industry. Just me saying that, my video got taken down. I got a community guideline warning, and they said they would delete my channel if I ever said it again. And they wonder why. They wonder why I would continue down this path. Well, my people are going to know the truth. My people are going to know the truth. I am not ever going to lie. Fuck them. I had to lie in jail and say the guards weren't violent. I'm not doing it again. I had to lie in jail. It was horrible. It was really horrible. Oh, so let me just announce this again. I got to GoFundMe up. It's right here. It's right here. It's You Got Bail. You guys can find it. Someone could drop the link in the chat. We got to raise 25 grand over the next 2 weeks. I have to raise this money. Have to raise it. We cannot stop until it's done. Can't stop. I'm going to finish this technology. If it kills me, no matter what, I'm going to finish.
You're going to go to jail for open container. Pour it out, or you're going to go to jail for open container. Those are your options.
Here, you can pour it out.
Nope, pour it out.
No, you can pour it out.
All right. Stop.
Holy snarling snake shit. So this was again a piggyback off of yesterday. I wanted to show you guys this video yesterday, but I got a little bit distracted, right? We saw the underage girls get arrested and taken to jail for having a fake ID on the beach. So I had this video up yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to show it.
Nope, you're gonna go to jail for open container.
You're gonna go to jail for having an open bottle of liquor. So the 2001 case of Atwater versus City of Lago Vista gave police absolute discretion over which infractions of the law were arrestable and which were not. The cop can decide, oh, you jaywalked, I'm going to arrest you. Oh, you jaywalked, I'm going to let you go. Oh, you jaywalked, I'm going to give you a ticket. Oh, you have an open container, I'm going to arrest you. Oh, you have an open container, I'm just going to dump it out. Oh, you have an open container, I'm going to let you go. All the options are available, all of them. And here's the options that the cops choose every time. Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
Pour it out or you're going to go to jail for open container. Those are your options.
Okay, so he says pour it out or you're going to go to jail for an open container. You know what? If that's the scenario, I'll be happy to pour it out for you, officer.
Here, you can pour it out.
Nope, pour it out.
No, you can pour it out.
All right. Brother, stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Wow, he was just slowly walking away.
Here, you can pour it out.
Nope, pour it out.
No, you can pour it out.
All right.
Okay, so he's got an open container of alcohol. I agree. There's a law on the books. We need to delete Lawz because it should not be a law that you can be arrested for having alcohol. That is fucking preposterous. That is fucking ridiculous. So now he's just going to walk away. You're going to pour my alcohol out? Okay, I'm going to go.
Brother, stop.
And then the cop savagely attacks him from behind.
Get on the ground. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
Hey, Street Central, give us the channel. Step back.
Stop. Yo, put your hands behind your back. Hey, stop playing, bro. Stop.
What are y'all arresting?
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, y'all need to stop.
Put your hands behind your back, man. I'm gonna take out of you.
What did you tie me for?
Hey, step back.
Put your hands behind your back.
He got it. Hey, chill out.
Get back.
Stop.
Get back.
Stop.
Give me
Get
back.
That's my twin.
Hey,
Get back.
Get back.
You need to stop. You got
All right, come on. Do your business.
You need to chill.
Do your business. Bad Leo taking 110-12.
Get back.
So now the man on the ground is the one de-escalating, telling the cops, just do your business.
Hey, what else? Come on. What else? That's crazy, bro.
Hey, if you come over here, you're gonna go to jail.
Bro, stop talking
Chill
to
out.
him. I'm right here. Stop talking to him. I'm right here. What are we doing?
Yeah.
You like being on my back or what? You like being on my back or what?
Bro.
You like being on my back or what? Yeah, I'm complying. What are we doing?
Put your hands behind your back.
I can, if you let me. If you let me, smart guy. Dumbass. Stupid ass. Holy, he's trying to be top. He's trying to be top. Weak ass guy. Get the fuck off my back, man.
Look at the amount of violence. The process of being arrested is the punishment. And we've created a law for fucking everything. There's a law for your dog. There's a law for your fish. There's a law for a plant. There's a law for your lawn. There's a law for you walking down the road. There's a law. There's a law about your glasses. There's a law if your hat's down too low. There's a law if you walk on the wrong side of the road. There's a law for everything. That's the name of this channel, is Delete Lawz. And people are like, oh, you don't want any laws at all. That's not what I said. There's a law for your air freshener hanging from your review mirror that the cops can pull you over. They created tint laws where you can't tint your fucking windows. Because if you tint your windows, we need to be able to see in there. Officer safety. Sick of it. I'm sick of it.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
You don't even know what you're doing.
You poured that bottle out and just dropped it. Dumbass.
Get back against the hood right there.
This is what I'm talking about. This is, okay. Like, if you've put a 1 in the chat if you've been through it. How about that? Put a 1 in the chat if this has been you. Okay? They got you in torture cuffs. They got you against the car. There's 2 cops on top of you. And yet, with your wrists chained together, he's going to jack up your shoulder. That tears rotator cuffs. When you're a high school referee for wrestling, which I was a high school referee for wrestling, they literally sit you down in referee class and they teach you, do not raise the elbow off of the back in a vertical position because it tears the rotator cuff. Especially if you don't have a loose rotator cuff. That right there is enough to tear the rotator cuff. Why the fuck is he doing this to this man? For what reason is this being done? He's already detained. He's already in chains. But yet, you got to do it. You got to jack his shoulder up, right? You wouldn't be a real pig unless you jacked his shoulder up. He's walking just fine. Watch.
What are we doing? Yeah. You don't even know what you're doing.
Okay, so they lift him up by the rotator cuffs.
You poured that bottle out and just dropped it. Dumbass.
Okay. They clearly have 2 men on him. He's under control. Your confidence is poquito.
Get back against the hood right there.
Okay, he follows directions and goes up against the hood. Why did he just do that? It's fucking torture. They're torturing him.
Stop it.
You're under arrest. Bro, yo. For battery on law enforcement.
You're under arrest for battery on a cop. What kind of fucking bozo clown world are we living in here? Did anybody see battery on a cop? Did anybody see this guy even try to batter the cop? Whoa.
You poured that bottle out and just stop it. I'm on the corner.
You're under arrest. Bro, yo. For battery on law enforcement.
Battery on a cop.
When you threw that cork at me.
What? When I threw the cork at you?
Throw stuff at people?
I'm gonna search you? Yep. I almost took you out, didn't I? I almost took you out, didn't I?
I don't care.
I almost took you out, didn't I?
Yo, stop.
Let go of he not over there fighting you. Stop! 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 That's my twin. Stop!
I almost took you out, didn't I?
Stop!
Cut it the out.
Stop!
I almost took you out.
Stop!
Stop! You're weak! Stop! You're weak!
Holy fucking shit. He punched him. He threw him on the ground.
Stop! I almost took you out, didn't I?
Stop!
Cut it.
So the man is completely incapacitated. He's got his wrist chained behind his back.
Out. I almost took you out. Stop! You're weak!
He punched him in the face. Right in the face.
Stop! You're weak! You're weak! You're weak! You're weak!
Why the f is he hitting him? Why the f is he hitting him?
Up.
Why is he hitting him?
Let go of my hand!
Why'd you hit him?
Let go of my hand!
Stop! Stop! He hit my brother! Stop!
Stop right now!
Why are you hitting him? Why are you hitting him? Stop!
Put it out! Put it out!
Why are you hitting him? Why is he hitting him?
He's pushing he's grinding his fucking face into the concrete. He's grinding his face into the concrete. Rancho Relaxo with a super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support. It's just a few bad apples. It's just a few bad apples, says Rancho Relaxo. Let's zoom in and let's watch the cop grind this man's face into the ground. But it's not because he's black.
Put it out! Put it out!
Why are you hitting him? Why is he hitting him? Why is he hitting him? Why is he hitting him?
Cut it out!
Why? Why? What's going on, man? Get the f off of me! Get off my neck! Get off my
I'm
neck!
on your neck. I'm on your head.
Get off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head!
Cut it out!
Get off my head! Get off my head!
Not until you stop!
My head! Get off my head! Get off!
Hey.
Get the off of me!
I'd probably go to jail if that was my brother. I probably would go to jail. I'm not going to watch you torture my brother in front of me that way. I'd probably go to jail. I wouldn't beat the cop up, because if I beat him up, he'd shoot me. But I definitely would stop this. Physically, I would stop it, because I'm stronger than that pig right there. He might taser me. He might arrest me. But I would not watch my brother get his face grinded into the concrete. There's no way I'd watch that.
Cut it out!
Get off! Get off! Get off!
Why is he pushing his face into the concrete?
Hey.
You don't know what you're doing, man! Get the off of me!
Let's put him in the car.
Right, you know
There's going to come a time where this shit gets snuffed out. The time is coming, my friends. Get ready. The time is coming. We're heading for a fight, y'all. If you think we're not heading for a fight, let me tell you something. You're wrong. If you're not watching my Instagram, I'm making videos all the time for Instagram, because people actually get to see them. I make videos just for Team DLZ, the people in this chat, for Scott. I make videos for you, Scott. Thanks for coming by, man. I make videos for the people in this chat. Listen, I got to GoFundMe up. I got to get some funds in this GoFundMe. We got $200. Jeff Vacone with 100. Jeffrey J with 30. Anonymous Dan Hanlon got 50. Here's the GoFundMe. I got to raise $25,000 in the next 2 weeks. Here's the link for the GoFundMe right here. I'm going to pin it. GoFundMe link. Donate, please. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dan Hanlon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Thanks, Chevy. Chevy, your super chat, I'm going to put directly into this GoFundMe. Thank you, Chevy, for the super chat. I super appreciate it, man. There it is. I pinned the GoFundMe link. 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks. I'm going to raise this 25 grand, and I'm going to finish You've Got Bail, and we're going to launch before the end of this month.
what you're doing.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Get up!
Stand up, stand up.
Get up!
You're not helping.
Bro, use your feet.
No, keep helping. Yeah.
No. Hey, use your feet, use your feet.
That's fine.
My blood's boiling.
Hey, stop. Get in.
Get in the car. I'm taking the net. I am compliant. Get in the car. I am compliant.
That's not terroristic shit right there. That's not terrorism.
You're not helping.
Bro, use your feet.
This is an absolute terrorism. It looks like terrorism to me.
That's fine.
Get in the car. Hey, stop. Get in.
I don't know about you, but it looked to me like he slammed him into the side of the car door. That's what it looked like to me. But can you guys tell me? I'm not sure exactly.
Hey, stop. Get in.
He's getting in. Oh, would you look at that? He was getting in, and then the dirty pigs took a cheap shot on him. This was a cheap shot all the way.
Hey, stop. Get in.
He's getting in. Now watch this right here. Do you see this? Sorry about that. Forgive me. Let me move this back. Okay. Do you see this little area right here between the door and this gentleman's head? This area right here where my finger's covering it. They're going to slam him into the door. That he clearly came off the car and had his head slammed into the door.
Get in the car. I'm taking the net. I am compliant. Get in the car. I am complying. Get in the car. I am complying, you bitch.
We're heading to a war, y'all. I hope y'all are ready. We're heading to a war. If you think we're not, you're wrong. We are heading to a... Old Harley Purrs with a $10 super chat. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Super appreciate it, man. God bless you, dude. Thanks for your help. Let's go back a few minutes. I just want to see here. So he's going to grind his face into the ground, grinding his nose into the concrete, plain as day, grinding his nose into the concrete.
Cut it out!
Why? What's going on, man? The off of me! Get off my neck! Get off my
I'm not on your neck. I'm on your head.
Get off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head! Get off my head!
Cut it out!
Get off my head! Get off my head!
Not until you stop.
My head! Get off my head! Get off!
Hey,
Get the off of me!
Cut it out.
Get off! Get off! Get off!
hey,
You don't know what you're doing, man! Get the off of me!
let's put him in the car.
Right, you don't know what you're doing!
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Get up.
Stand up, stand up.
Get up. You're not helping.
Bro, use your
No,
feet.
no, keep helping. Yeah.
No, wait. Hey, use your feet, use your feet.
That's fine.
Use the car. Hey, stop.
They're gonna boom, they cheated him there. They cheated him there. They slammed his head into the car.
Get in the car. I am complying. Get in the car. I am complying, you bitch. I'm complying. What are you doing?
There's a couple developments. Let me go back here. There's a couple developments here. The officer is named Joel Illness. It's LL is Y, so it's Enos. The distraction blows is straight out of the incident report, paired with the claim that Anderson resisted and bit an officer's wrist, which is the standard report writing move to retroly activate and justify strikes to a man who's already cuffed and face down. And then it says here that Enos was on top of him, landing at least 4 punches to his face as he had him cuffed and was punching downward. Stop on a half-empty bottle of Patron. He was told to pour it out. He handed it over and lobs the cork. And then the cop claims that he threw the cork at him. In mid-April, the Volusia County State's Attorney's Office dropped the charges of felony battery of an officer with the stated rationale that the arrest itself was sufficient punishment. This is a remarkable thing for a prosecutor to put in writing. It is a tactic admission the battery charge was garbage without actually touching the officer's conduct, and it conveniently sidesteps a trial where the body camera gets played over and over for the jury. The open container misdemeanor is still reportedly pending. Anderson retained Ben Crump as his attorney. So, wow, this is, wow. Yes. Oh, my fucking God. Thanks, Old Harley Purrs. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support. I got to GoFundMe in the link. I'm going to raise 25 grand in the next 14 days, and we're going to finish this. I'll be out of this studio in 14 days. Today's the 6th. That gives me till the 20th. Hit that GoFundMe if you would, please. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to go Instagram live after this, and I'm not stopping until You've Got Bail is launched this month. I'm not stopping under any circumstances, under any conditions. I've been dicking around with You've Got Bail for months and months and months. It has to get finished. I mean, listen, a lot of people don't like Ben Crump and they call him a race baiter. I don't. I like Ben Crump. I completely agree that we live in a total police state and it's crap. And I think Ben Crump is right on the money. And people are like, oh, he's a race baiter. Is the man not black? Did they not beat his face in? He is black, right? Would this happen to a white guy? Sure it would. Less likely? Less than black people. 5 times less likely, statistically, to happen to you. So, I like Ben Crump. People can say what they want, but I like him.
Hey, what are you doing?
What is the problem? What are you doing?
I need your license.
Huh?
I need your license.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your car. I just saw you get out of the car.
Hey, that's not my car.
Okay.
I'm going over here. Please don't. Please. Hey,
You right here with your student?
Hey.
You right here with your student?
This is my daughter. Please do not touch me.
Do you want to go to jail?
Don't touch me. I do not, sir. I did not do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
I did not do anything
left your vehicle
wrong.
unattended.
No, I did not leave that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did we just hear that correctly? If there's a law on the books, there's a cop ready to enforce it. Did he just say that he stopped this woman for her car being unattended?
This is my daughter. Please do not touch me.
Do you want to go to jail?
Don't touch me. I do not, sir. I did not do anything wrong.
Yes, you did.
I did not do anything
left your vehicle
wrong.
unattended.
No, I did.
You left your vehicle unattended. Yeah, I don't know how to, I can't, let me see if I can, you want me to turn off the ads? I could probably turn off the ads. Let me see if I can do it through Studio now. I'm tired of ads. I don't want them. They don't, you don't understand. I'm just being honest with you. I don't make any money from ads. It doesn't help me at all. I'm talking like pennies. Pennies. Let me see. Customization. Let me change this real quick. Monetization. On. Frequency. Low. I can't turn it off. I can turn it to low, though. Let me know if that helps you guys. These ads don't help me, you guys. The only way this channel survives is because you're a member of it. So all the money that this channel makes is from YouTube memberships. All the money this channel makes is from YouTube memberships. So I'll turn the ads down to low. I'll turn them off for the next live stream. So he stopped her because she left her car unattended. Got it.
Hey,
You right here with your student?
this is my daughter. Please do not touch me.
Do you want to go to jail?
Don't touch me. I do not, sir.
Do you want to go?
I did not do anything wrong.
Yes,
Do you want to go to jail? Well, why would she need to go to jail? I'm so confused about that. Do you want to go to jail? He asked her. Well, for what?
I did not do
You left
anything
your vehicle
wrong.
unattended.
No, I did not leave that
You could
vehicle.
get a ticket.
I was the passenger.
You could get
the
a
driver
ticket.
went to the school. The driver's at the
You
school,
can get
sir.
a ticket.
I will believe.
Listen, you can get a ticket.
He has to criminalize her. He has to, in some way, give her a ticket. He has to get money out of her.
Or you can keep playing these games and go to jail.
Keep playing these games. Your crime is that you left your own car unattended. They've made it a crime in Florida.
I'm going to give you one chance.
Sir,
You're creating the drama.
I don't want any
You're creating
drama.
the
I want
drama.
to go home and I want to
Okay,
leave.
then
I
let's
just
go
came
over
to pick
here
up my
right
child.
She is black, right?
Okay.
I just came to pick up my child.
You're making
That's
this
all.
way more than
Listen,
it be. Well,
please
This is the Jacksonville Pig Department.
don't grab me. Please don't
Walk
grab me.
back
Don't
to your
grab
car.
me. Sir, let me go. You hurting my
You're not
baby.
playing.
No, I'm going back to my car. Let me. Money. I mean,
You're making a big
please
deal.
don't do this.
You're making a big deal out of it, he said. Don't you have a free woman by the wrist? Aren't you dragging her over to a cage? Don't you have chains to put her in? And what's her entire crime? She left her car running. She left her car running. She left her car running. You fucking bitch. You bitch. You left your car running, bitch. Get on your knees. What the fuck?
This is for my child, sir. No. Take me to my car, please. I will. You don't have to curse me. I will.
Look at the violence. I mean, look at the amount. Look at that. If I grabbed a woman like that, I'd go to jail because you're going to leave marks on her wrist. You can't grab a chick like that. He's got her, man, like he's grabbing a fish out of the river. That's crazy.
Money. I mean,
Look at that.
You're making a big deal.
Look at that.
This is for my child, sir. No. Take me to my car, please. I will.
You're doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You're making me beat you.
I will. You don't have to.
You're I'm so sorry, you guys. You're making me do this to you. You're making me do this to you. You're forcing me. You left your car running. You go to jail. Do you want to go to jail? What'd you do? You left your car running. You fucking bitch. Don't you leave your car running. There it is, PBE 86. Unattended Florida statute. 316.1975. Any driver leaving a motor vehicle unattended must first stop the engine, lock the ignition, and remove the key.
Cursing, I will let him go. Please don't. You embarrassing my baby. Sorry, I'm not pulling away from you. You got me fucked up. You gonna punch
pull away from me again. You pull away from me again, you're going to jail. You pull away from me again, you're going to jail. You pull away from me again, you're going to jail.
Come to my baby's school. Come to my baby's school. Please, please, mama. Please, mama.
I'm about to put you on the ground. I'm about to put you on the ground. I'm about to put you on the ground. Quit pulling away from me. You're going to jail. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Quit pulling away from me.
Get my baby my purse.
She's going to jail.
Tell her to keep my purse.
Get her purse.
Tell her to keep my purse.
Okay. Oh, you gonna fight me? You were too close.
Get out of me. Get out of me, Carpet. Get off of me. Get the fuck off me. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Put your hand behind your back right now. Put your hand behind.
I can't breathe. Stop! I can't breathe.
Get someone to help me now. Get someone to help me now.
Let me go back a little bit here. Okay, let's go from the throw here. He throws her on the ground. She's just wearing a dress. She's at her kid's school. You know, she's at her child's school, where she left her car unattended and running. So the cop decided that she had to get a ticket. Got to be fined for that. And now he's throwing her on the concrete. She's wearing a dress. She's a human being.
You were too close.
Now he's got a handful of that woman's hair. And I'm not sure, did he bounce her head off the ground? I'm not sure. Well, she might have hit her head there. But even if she didn't, I think he's going to bounce her head off the concrete. There it was right there. You just saw it. You see that right there? He grabs her by the hair and bounces her head off the concrete. Wait for it. Now watch him knock the back of her head on the concrete. You see that? He's got her by the hair on the ground. At a school. At a school.
Get off me, Carpet.
He sticks his hand on her face, and then he replaces his hand on her face by putting his knee on her face.
Get off of me. Get the fuck off me. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Put your hand behind you. Put your hand behind.
She's on a wet concrete.
Back right now.
She's on a wet ground wearing a dress at her child's school.
Put your hand behind.
I can't breathe. Stop! I can't breathe.
This whole thing right here is happening because she left her car running. I'm just going to remind you. She left her car running, and then PBE 86, he put the Florida statute and code in there.
Get someone to help me now. Get someone to help me now.
It looks like right here, and I'm not trying to get her in trouble, but it looks like right here she's trying to scratch him. Watch.
Put your hand behind.
I can't breathe. Stop! I can't.
Okay, so there's the you see the bite mark on his arm?
Put your hand behind your back right now. Put your hand behind.
I can't breathe. Stop!
There it is. This is where it looks like she bit him. And to be perfectly honest with you, this looks like the bite mark right there. There's the teeth. It looks like she bit him. He deserved it. He deserved this right here. He deserved this and a lot worse. He deserved the strength of a man to come down on him is what he deserved. But we're not going to get justice. It's Jacksonville, Florida. Of course you're not going to get justice. Don't be stupid. Look at that. But now he's angry, and so he's beating on her. You're choking me. You're choking me.
He's choking me. I can't. He's choking me. I can't breathe. Please. Please help me. Help me.
So other people are now telling the pig that she can't breathe. She's saying she can't breathe.
Help me! Help me! Help me, sir! Okay, please. Help me, please! Help me! Help me! Help me! Damn, if you could
just... There's going to come a time soon where we don't allow them to do this. Where we don't allow them to beat our women, where we don't allow them to attack our kids. The time is coming. It's coming fast. Every single cop will turn into a stalker with the new flock system. Every cop. You're going to see less cops on the street. You're going to see more cops stalking you. I'm not keeping up with the chat. I'm sorry.
Put your hand behind her back. They behind her back. They behind her back. They behind. Get off of her. Get off of her. Get off of her.
She's bleeding. I'm going to remind you again, he stopped her to find her fear and arrest her because she left her car running at her kid's school when she went to go pick up her daughter.
Hey, Q. Baby, show me your phone. What's the PIN number to your phone so we can call your mom? You can put this up in my head. 8683. Back up.
Now she's got to give her PIN number to people who are really actually strangers, and that give them access to her banking app, to her Facebook, to her YouTube, to her children. So let me tell you, let me jump in here. This is the reason why I started a GoFundMe here for You've Got Bail. We're about 25 grand from finishing it. Right now, what's her first name, last name, and date of birth? Does anybody know? Nobody knows her first name, last name, and date of birth. And I keep seeing video after video after video where people are being arrested, and as they're being held on the ground, beaten, tased, cuffed, the crowd around them is screaming, what's your first name, your last name, and your date of birth? With You've Got Bail, I've got a GoFundMe link in the pinned comments. With You've Got Bail, that's over. Now everybody gets an alert button. Everybody. Every member of You've Got Bail gets an alert button. There's no more you're getting drug off and we don't know who you are. Not only do we know who you are, you give us permission to track your phone. So we see what pig department or what dungeon your phone went to. I'm probably giving away too much here. We've got to finish You've Got Bail, and I've got to finish it this month. There's a GoFundMe right there in the chat. Don't super chat me. Drop $20, $50, $100, $10, $2, whatever you can to the GoFundMe. This woman right here, they wouldn't need the pin to her code, the pin to her phone. She would be saying, my You've Got Bail number is 5478. That would be the whole thing. My You've Got Bail number is 5478. Now you can look up You've Got Bail 5478. Her name is Janet Johnson. Her date of birth is 3678. You've Got Bail is a fucking game changer. and I just haven't worked on it. I haven't publicly started to tell people what it is and what it does because I was funding it myself with a couple people helping. I can't do it. I need help. I got to raise 25 grand to finish this fucking app. Pretty soon this crowd's going to stop this nonsense and we're not going to tolerate it.
245 Bassett Road. Can she lease it up? Put her in my car. Put her in my car.
What is this? Who is the droid? You have a droid in here comforting her? Somebody kill him. Somebody kill him. What are you doing comforting the subject, the perpetrator, the aggressor?
She punched
Disgusting.
me and she bit me.
You deserved it. You deserve to be punched and you deserve to be bit. This dumb pig wanted to arrest her for leaving her car running. He even said, "Do you want to go to jail?" She left her fucking car running. You piece of shit pig.
What is it? I'm on the move.
What a pig. What a fucking pig.
What is it? I'm on the
Okay, someone's standing in your way. You have a mouth. They're wearing a hoodie. Lean over and say, "Excuse me, please." But he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that.
Move.
What a fucking pig, man. Watch out, move. And he pushes the person. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, man.
Put it in my car. Put it in my car. I'll get you in the car. I'll get my money. Mr. Man, she's playing. Put it in the car.
She's playing? You just beat the shit out of her and threw her on the ground, dude. She's all wet in front of her daughter. You fucking piece of shit.
In the car. I'm trying.
There's the bite mark on his arm. I wish she had taken a whole fucking chunk out of him. Piece of shit.
I'm trying.
There's the bite mark right there. Right there. I wish it was worse. I'm sorry, I do. He escalated this. He attacked her. He wanted to arrest her for Florida statute something's 291.1974, 1975. I wish it was a chunk out of his arm. Piece of shit.
You got 25 feet to get away from me, or you going with her? Get in the car.
Oh, they passed the Halo law in Florida. Look at this poor woman who was picking up her daughter from school. We've made it a crime in this country for you to leave your car running.
Get in the car.
Damn, you gonna kick me too?
Get in the car and kick you.
Piece of shit pig. Piece of shit pig.
Get in the car.
Piece of shit pig. Let me read this to you so you know what happened here. This is October 7th, 2025, outside of the Bassett Charter School on a fresh Tuesday where it had just rained. Holton, a deputy working school detail, was not disciplined. The state attorney general reviewed it and cleared the deputies of all wrongdoing. No charges, no termination. As a matter of fact, the deputies were working within the policy of the police department. Instead, the charges flowed downhill. McGriff caught 3 felonies and 2 bystanders, Anita Gibson and Jasmine Jefferson, were hit with violating the 25-foot halo law. So the outcome is that the cop walked and the crowd got prosecuted. The bystander's cell phone footage reportedly shows Holton applying a chokehold to McGriff, and then she bit him. She's screaming, "I can't breathe." He had his arm around her neck. She lowered her chin down and bit him. Ben Crump also took this case and called it an unjustifiable use of force. Isn't it crazy how Jacksonville, Florida has the worst police interactions? Isn't it just insane? But the part should actually interest us is that McGriff, this was Jacksonville Police Department's first ever halo law arrest, the 25-foot buffer law, after a verbal warning coming within 25 feet of a pig with the intent to interfere, threaten, harass is a second-degree misdemeanor. Civil rights attorneys are already arguing it's facially unconstitutional, and these two arrests are shaping up to be the test for the challenge. That is the buffer zone fight, as the Arizona 8-foot recording law got enjoined, dressed up as officer safety. For an auditor, that's the real story. It's the clip of her being arrested for leaving her car running and not the bite mark on the pig's arm. Oh, I literally just feel blood curdling through my veins. God. I'm just pissed, man. I got to slow down. I got to take a breath here. I got to take a breath before I can boil over. I'm so goddamn mad. That is, you guys, I got to GoFundMe in the pinned comments. If you guys can contribute to the GoFundMe, I'm going to raise 25 grand in the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to finish You've Got Bail. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to stop until it's done. I got no choice. I got to get that attorney. I owe that attorney almost $12,000 right now, the patent attorney that protects the tech. And by the way, if you guys are not subscribed to The Facts Dude, that's this guy's channel. I'm friends with him on Instagram, and I've DM'd with him back and forth a few times. Seems like a nice enough guy. He's just showing video to try to get views and likes and comments and stuff. He's not really an activist. As a matter of fact, some of his headlines are a little bit slanted towards police, to be honest with you.
All advice. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, ma'am. Do you have your driver's license on you?
I do. I'm looking for it actually right now.
She's not prepared. She doesn't have her license, registration, and proof of insurance. She doesn't have it all put together like this. And as you know, cops are trying to pull you over and arrest you, but she doesn't have her shit together.
Okay.
Are you from New Mexico?
Yes, I'm from New Mexico.
Don't answer that question. Pull your Fifth Amendment plaque down and say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you got the cop cards, pull one out and say, let me read this for you, officer. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You do not talk to cops.
I don't know much. Sorry, one of the reasons I stopped you is your third brake light is out.
Is it?
Also, the license plate returns to a different car.
Yes, it does. So I have insurance on this car.
Okay.
If you want to see it, can I show you?
Well, how come this?
So I need a
Third stop, third black person. Just showing
the
you.
registration on this.
I'm just noticing. That's all. April Rain. Good to see you, honey.
Car, so the license plate needs to get transferred now on this car. I just put insurance on this car.
Okay.
Because I just bought the car not too long ago.
Okay. Did you? So you bought it in New Mexico?
Yes.
Do you live here now, though?
Yes. Yes. I come and visit.
Now you're answering questions, and if you haven't transferred over the title or your license within 90 days or 180 days or whatever they say it is, 60 days, now they can arrest you for not transferring over your license or transferring over your registration on your car. They can arrest you for that. It's an arrestable offense. And she's sitting there talking like he's her friend.
I put insurance on this car.
Okay.
Because I just bought the car not too long ago.
Okay. Did you? So you bought it in New Mexico?
Yes.
Do you live here now, though?
Yes. Yes. I come and visit a lot out here. So
okay.
I have
Family?
family that stays here in San Marcos and stuff.
Where's your family live?
Well, they live right there in the Hidden Valleys, right there by Rich.
Bro, What are you taking a fucking poll? Are you writing a book?
Richland.
Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you, sir?
I just changed clothes, bro. I think it's in the other room.
We're just running to get some pizza for our clothes.
Let me show you my.
Go ahead.
Make sure you guys have your gifted memberships turned on. Make sure you guys have gifting turned on.
So far.
There's an insurance on this car for the Sonata.
Welcome new members. I just sent out 5 memberships. It looks like Integrating got a membership. Sun Bunny got a membership. CC got a membership. Richard Furlot got a membership. Tuna Fish Sandy got a membership. Welcome new members. Thanks for being a part of Team DLZ. I appreciate you guys. Good to see you, John.
My dispatcher's talking to somebody else.
Okay. Take your time.
Paul, can I give you a VIN number? 5 Nora, Paul Edward Boy, 4 Adam Charles X-Ray, David Henry, 509103. Tried out of New Mexico first.
Right, Lenny? That's funny. Good to see you, Lenny.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
Hey,
nice to see you, Gun 89.
Can you roll down the passenger side window for me?
Can you step out of the car for me, please? I need to put my hands on you.
Passenger side window doesn't roll down.
Oh, he can just open the door then.
You don't have to open the door for the cop. The cop can order you out of the car. It's on your plaque. As soon as you invoke the 5th, he's either going to ask you where you're coming from or where you're going, and he's going to ask you next, will you exit the car? It's on your plaque. Yes, you have to exit. Don't tell him where you're coming from or where you're going. But you don't have to open your car door or roll your window, your passenger side window down for the pig. You don't have to do that. He can order you out of the car. He can say get out of the car, and you do have to get out of the car. It's on your 5th Amendment auto plaque right there. Yes, I will exit, officer. I invoke my 1A right to film. Just get out the car.
Can you just open the door for me, man? Oh, so it does go down?
Yes, this one. Oh, I thought you said the back window.
No, I said the passenger side.
Kevin Bernarski donated to the GoFundMe. Thanks, Kevin Bernarski. I appreciate it. Thomas Anzolone donated to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. Dan Hanlon, Jeffrey Orbe donated to the GoFundMe. Thank you guys so much. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jeff Vacone with a huge super chat. Thanks, man, for the GoFundMe. I appreciate it, Jeff.
Can you spell your last name for me, sir?
Chaplin, C-H-A-T-T-O-N.
Can you speak up for me? It's loud out here.
C-H-A-T-T-O-N.
T-T-O-N?
Yes, sir.
First name?
Austin, M-A-S.
Once again, it's on your 5th Amendment auto plaque. If the cop asks you for your information or for your ID, only in stop and ID states do you have to give your first name, last name, and date of birth with reasonable, articulable, individualized suspicion of you. Of you. You don't just have to give your name and date of birth because he wants it. He has to have legitimate, reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime that you have committed, and you don't have to give ID. You have to give your first name, last name, and date of birth, and that's only in stop and ID states, which there's 26 of them.
S-A-H.
M-A-S.
M-A-S-S-A-H.
And your birthday?
11/4/84.
Just hang tight for me for a minute, okay?
Just hang tight for me for a minute? You pulled me over at the tip of a gun. I don't have a choice. I'd love to leave, but I don't have a choice.
Hey, stop reaching around, dude.
I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Stop reaching around.
Oh, wait a minute. Have we seen this one before? Because that dude right there looks familiar. Put a one in the chat if you guys seen this one before. Did we cover this before?
Leave the window down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's about to end. Oh, Vincent, go to DeleteLawz.com. I'm sorry, you guys. Can you guys put the link for Delete Lawz in the chat? Put the link for Delete Lawz in the chat for the website. Thanks, Vincent. Sorry, man. It's on the Fifth Amendment auto plaque. Everything the cop's going to do, there's going to do 11 different things. Every one of them is on this plaque, except for, hold on, stay here, I'm going to call a drug dog out. I took Rodriguez off this plaque. I wish I hadn't.
Open the door. He's reaching.
He's reaching.
Let me see your fucking hand. Let me see your fucking hand. Can you break that window?
Unlock the door. Stop reaching. Unlock.
Call one at gunpoint.
Stop fucking reaching! Stop fucking reaching! Get your fucking hand out! Get your fucking hand out! Show me your hand! Stop reaching! Show me your right hand! Get your hand out. Show me your right hand! What? He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Off camera, a deputy assists the driver out of the car for her safety while the other pigs continue to yell at the guy to comply.
Take your hand off the fucking gun! Take your hand off the fucking gun! Get your hand up. Hey, drop that gun. I will shoot you in your head.
Yeah, that's going to make him really just want to comply. Threaten to shoot him in the head. That's going to work.
Nothing stupid.
Call one, he's got a gun.
Your head.
Hey, stop!
Take your hand off the fucking gun.
Okay. I didn't do nothing. Why are you pulling me over?
Hey, Cronto, get out of the crossfire.
Stop. Okay, no, stop! Stop!
Do not move that gun. Does he have a gun? Just let me know. I don't want to shoot him. Does he have a gun?
No, I don't.
Do not move your hand. Drop your phone. Get your hand on your back. I see the magazine. It's a tan gun.
Okay. Hey, I got this. Can you break this window?
Me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Vincent. Sorry I didn't announce that earlier.
You got a hole punch?
Can you break that window, Cronto? This window.
Do not fucking move that gun! I will fucking shoot you! Drop your gun! Drop your gun! Drop your gun! Now! Drop it right now! Drop your gun right now! He's pulling it out. I'm gonna fucking shoot you! I will shoot you!
Here's my obligatory statement here. I have never called for the killing of police. I've never called for the shooting of police. Please do not pull guns on cops. Let me make sure that I'm on camera so that it's plain as day. Please do not shoot at police officers. Please do not pull guns on cops. Please do not fight the police. It only hurts our movement. It only hurts us. So don't do it. Don't. If you got a gun on you and the cops come up, just put your hands in the air and wait. Sooner or later, they'll breach the car. They'll grab your gun. Make sure that if the cops are around and you, like I got a gun right here. So if the cops for some reason kick down my door, which happened to me in 2002, I heard the SWAT team coming into my house. You want to make sure you got palms up and palms out, especially if you're black because your palms are lighter than your back of your hands. You don't want to do this. You want to do this. If you got a gun, just get your hands up like this, or they're gonna murder you, dude. They're gonna murder you. They're gonna murder you. So just get your hands just like this and get your hands up just like this. I have literally stood there before cops cuffed me and they said, "Come walk this way," and I said, "No." Do this. No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna stand right here. Kept screaming commands at me. I just closed my eyes. I'm ready for you to come and arrest me. just don't get shot by these dirty pigs. Don't get shot by them. They're not all dirty pigs, but the majority of them are.
Take your hand off that fucking gun.
They shoot him, by the way.
Drop that gun right now.
He dies.
Drop
He dies.
that gun right now.
He dies.
Go ahead.
And they're breaking the window open.
Take your hand off that fucking gun now.
I can't see. Hurry up, Pronto. I can't see. Hurry up.
I agree with you, gun it.
He's pulling it. Okay, don't fucking move. Don't. Drop it. Drop it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Please stop. Don't do it. I'm gonna tase you. Shots fired. Don't let your hand. Stop reaching. Show me your hand. Give me your right hand. No. Show me your right hand. Stop. Come out. He's got a gun.
Dumb cop. You see the dumb pig? Watch him.
Stop. Come out. He's got a gun.
Okay, so something you learn very young when you go to shooting ranges in Alaska, where I was raised. If you go to a shooting range and everybody's got their guns and they're shooting this way, what you don't do is you don't run in front of where the guns are going to be shooting. But we got pigs involved here. So every time you got a pig involved, watch this dumb little piggy right here. Watch him. Watch this. Is this pig right here? Is he running around where all the guns are pointing? I don't know, Donnie. Let me check.
Drop that gun right now. Drop.
Here goes the murder.
Right now.
So let me just point something out here before they murder him. When you shoot someone with a taser with 50,000 volts of electricity, their body's going to convulse. So they shoot him with a taser. And then his body responds, and then they murder him.
He's pulling. Okay, I can't. Don't hit these reaching again. He's got the gun. Don't. Drop it. Do it. Drop it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna tase you. Shots fired. Hey, back up. Get on the other side. Take your hand off that fucking gun now.
Oh, I'll check, Fred. Sorry.
He's pulling out. I can't see. Hit these reaching again. He's got the gun. Don't. Hey, tase him. Drop it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Tase Don't do it. I'm gonna tase you. Shots fired.
They shoot him with a taser, and when they shoot him with a taser, his body naturally reacts to being hit with 50,000 volts. I mean, I just want to be clear here. And what I love is that the cops slow it down to try to prove their point. But what these dirty pigs actually do is they prove our point, that when you shoot someone with 50,000 volts, their body is going to react. There's the murder. Okay, so now this gentleman is sitting in the car. He's got a firearm. Fred Wagner with a super chat. Thanks, buddy. I'll put this towards the You've Got Bail. I'm not going to stop until we finish You've Got Bail. We got to finish it within the next 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks. Got to be done. I got to hit the road and start doing audit after audit after audit. So, okay, boom. Shot him with 50,000 volts of electricity. Your body's going to react. So his body reacts, and he's going to pull the gun up. What do you think someone's going to do when you shoot him with 50,000 volts of electricity? What do you think they're going to do? And then, of course, handgun pointed towards deputies. And Palomar College police officer. So then, of course, I mean, once you, and there's the first gunshot that kills the man. And they kill him. And why is that cop going where the gunfire is going? That's pretty stupid. That was pretty fucking stupid. They covered up the murder of my son. Lenny. They covered up the murder of my son, which I have told you I have nothing left to lose. I really could give two shits less if they kill me, says Lenny Malley. Fuck, Lenny, I'm so sorry, bro. I am so sorry. That's crazy.
Posted the
Facebook thing too?
No, I didn't, but I should.
Yeah,
you don't like it's time to go. Time to go.
Party
Cooper. You live there and listen to you doing it all day long and see how you like it.
Whoop-de-doo, you bought a house on the lake. Deal with it.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
He does live there and he does listen.
So I believe that this is the shooting of the 70-year-old man who shoots the 21-year-old kid for fishing on a lake.
Like what?
I'm following the rules of the lake. I'm not
No, you're not. You're not following. You see the sign?
Everybody else is
You see the sign? You see the sign? Can you read?
Boomer world, folks. It's a boomer world. Why is that? Because boomers vote. That's why.
You didn't
People
stop.
are like, oh, Chille said vote harder. Chille's so dumb. He said to vote. Are the boomers voting? Are our best friends in the east of the middle? Are they voting? Yeah, they're voting. The boomers are voting in their guy, Dumpster. They voted him in. And we didn't vote. Our people didn't vote.
There one time. I believe me.
Fortnite clips.
Time to go. Just if you only stayed for a little while and did your thing, it's time to go.
Let me have fun on my jet ski.
No, go take it to another lake, someplace else.
I live on the lake.
Where do you live?
On Downey Street.
You don't. Go over to Downey. Go over there.
Bro, dude, get a job, bro.
Where do you live? What number not Downey you live on?
I'm not telling you where I live.
Well, I'll find out by your registration of your car.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I will.
No, you won't actually.
I will.
Won't. I promise you won't.
Dude,
I promise
just
you
get
I
out
will.
of here, bro. You're not gonna do. Like really? What are you gonna
I'll
do?
just call the police again. That's all.
Okay, are they gonna shoot me? Like, is that what they're gonna do?
You want me to shoot you?
All right, shoot me. Shoot me.
You're gonna beat up a cripple?
Bro, are you
I don't care. I'm about to take cripple. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
What are you gonna do?
Come on,
Shoot
big
me?
boy. Come on, big boy. Do it.
What am I gonna do?
Come on, big.
I got to be honest, man. I'd give the guy a chance to get away from me. And if he didn't, I'd toss him. I'd throw him right on the ground. I mean, if you know how to Greco-Roman wrestle, that's the basis for every street fight. And this is the reason why I haven't gotten beat up on the street. Because if you know Greco-Roman wrestling, as soon as someone locks up with you, you just throw them right on the ground. John Lunn with a super chat. He donated to the GoFundMe. Let me check, John. John, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm not going to stop till this is done. All the trolls, I'm going to e-beg for 2 weeks until we raise the money to finish You've Got Bail. I'm going to e-beg. And you're going to watch the GoFundMe get fulfilled to 25 grand, you dirty fucking bootlicking trolls.
Big boy.
You're the one coming up to me. So
Come on, big boy. Let's do it. Come on. Use that big
Come on,
mouth
big
of yours
boy.
and do something about it. Yeah.
Boom. You can hear a gunshot. Don't drown him. Don't drown him.
Hold on, right now.
Don't drown him.
Stop this, stop.
Do not kill him. Do not kill him. Budge. Don't kill people. Jesus Christ. Do not kill people. God dang it. Don't fucking kill people. John Lunn donated to the GoFundMe. Thank you, John Lunn. I appreciate your support. He's drowning him. He's drowning him.
Hold on, right now. Stop this, stop. Hey.
70-year-old man's tough.
Don't look at me first and I have a broken leg. Back off. Back off.
I'm calling the cops on you. Back up. I have a broken leg. Back up.
I wouldn't call the cops. I wouldn't call the cops.
You gonna fucking stop this? Are you gonna stop?
I wouldn't call the cops.
What is wrong with you? Hey,
Don't call the
I have
cops.
a broken. Is he your friend? All right, get him away. Get him away. Get him away. Get my phone. Get my phone. Hey. Come on over here. Come on over here.
No.
Dude, I was hit you. I was saying get out of here. You're being a for no reason.
Agreed.
They're not gonna find me.
Huh? Hey, he injured a crippled person. You know that? All he's doing.
That's a big jail time, bro.
And he's still boss. All right. No, no apology. I am crippled. You're.
Oh, so let me go back a little bit. I want to see who was on. So what's crazy right here? So that guy hit the guy who was on top. I think the boomer was on top. And then he walks away. This guy walks away as his friend's being drowned.
Pull him up, right now.
he was drowning his friend, and he was gonna walk away.
Stop this! Stop! Hey, you don't look at me first, and I have a broken leg. Back off! Back off! I'm calling the cops on you. Back up! I have a broken leg. Back off! I have a broken leg. Calm down.
You gonna fucking stop?
Stop it! Get him away. Get my phone. Get my phone. Hit you! I was saying get out of here.
That's a big jail time, bro.
And he's still boss. All right. No apology. I am crippled. You're. He's.
So he's got a bad leg all the way around, huh?
And the other guy? I don't know who they are. I hope his eye never gets healed.
Oh, he's got a bum leg all the way around. He can't walk very well.
I was dead 2 months ago, so I'm gonna sue him. I already have a lawyer, so he's gonna be hearing from it. All right.
Well, where's the attack?
Peter Eliopoulos is live in Framingham, where the suspect was in court today for the second day in a row, Peter.
Yeah, that's right, Maria. So yesterday was his arraignment. Today was a dangerousness hearing where his defense attorney and the prosecutor in this case argued about whether or not the defendant should be held in jail until his trial because he's a danger to society. But the judge today ultimately ruled that he is not. Do you think the charges were excessive?
70-year-old Stephen Dana walks out of court this afternoon, released on $7,500 bail after the judge ruled he's not a danger to society. Get the following this violent confrontation between Dana and 21-year-old Matthew Duffy regarding the use of jet skis on Lake Maspinock in Hopkinton.
Right now.
Authorities charged Dana with attempted murder, strangulation, and assault and battery on a disabled person.
Oh, okay. So I thought there was a gunshot. I thought the guy got shot. Apparently, he listed the charges there.
He's on Lake.
So he attacked this 21-year-old kid, twice his size. He's 70, but he's twice his size. I'm 50, but I weigh 220 pounds. So if a 22-year-old, 140-pound guy decided to fight me, he would regret that. For sure. So this guy's 70, but he outweighs the guy by 100 pounds.
Maspinock in Hopkinton.
Right now.
Authorities charged Dana with attempted murder, strangulation, and assault and battery on a disabled person.
You know, this is where I think the overcharging happens. Was he trying to kill him? Maybe. To charge him with attempted murder, I mean, maybe he was trying to hold him down. Maybe he was trying to hold him down and kill him. A little overcharging, maybe?
Duffy says he's recovering from several injuries from a near-fatal motorcycle accident.
The defendant essentially poses a danger to anyone who makes him angry. He has demonstrated an unwillingness and an inability to conform his behavior with the law.
But the defense successfully argued Dana is not a danger, has no criminal record, and argue he was the one who was provoked and was also assaulted himself.
It just sounds like provocateur, young person kind of behavior in which they're trying to create an incident.
Oh, wow, of course. Let me give a shout out. Shalon Plumber. Shalon Plumber just put money in the GoFundMe. Thank you, bro. We got to get to 25 grand within 14 days. Got to get it done.
So the suspect is due back in court next month. He has several conditions of his release as well, which is to stay away from that beach where this happened, not possess any weapons, and also to stay away from the victim in this case. We're live here at the courthouse in Framingham. I'm Peter Eliopoulos, WCVB News Center 5.
Oh, is that right? Everybody, Susan is a dude.
Where this happened.
It says here, Fred Wagner, thanks for donating, man. I appreciate it. Bill Streets, what's going on, Playboy? So this says right here, Susan O, and I'm a dude. So that Susan name, I guess maybe you're using your wife, girlfriend, friend's account. I don't know. I mean, maybe Susan's a guy's name in some countries. I'm not really sure. Now, Danelle Brown sent me this next video. Danelle Brown, are you in the chat right now? I'm not sure if you're here or not. Danelle Brown sent me this video, and I scanned through it.
Finally invented some.
I scanned through this video. This is some sick shit. We're going to fast forward through a bit of this.
One more time, I'm going to arrest you.
I am not on scene.
You are. You're on my traffic stop. Get in and
Can you listen to me for a second?
No, we're done.
You're tripping, dude! What are you doing?
Stop out of the car.
This officer just assaulted me and my husband, and y'all should know. We're alive.
Get on your back! Taser, taser, taser! Roll over on your stomach! Get on your stomach! On your stomach! On your stomach!
Some officers.
We need to lay on our stomachs like we're dogs. We need to lay on our stomachs like we are absolute dogs. Because they made a policy that says we have to lay on our stomach like we're dogs.
No excuse to run 91 to 55. Got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
There it is right there, y'all. I think I'm going to give him a call over there as JD. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance, huh, dude, darling? You got a license? This is Deputy John Griffith. Oh, thank God. Like Hobie. Leave it to Beaver.
It's in his truck. You don't have a driver's license, no registration, no insurance, no tags. Where's your tag?
So no registration, no insurance, and no tags. Okay. We've made that where you don't get to drive your car anymore. Our government, our representative government. So if you don't have your registration or your insurance, well, then they can just take your car.
I just got this bike and I'm waiting for it. You got proof of ownership? All right, man, if you would, go ahead and step off the bike for me. At this point, you're being detained.
Can I call my boyfriend?
No.
Oh, you're being detained, but you can't call anybody.
I'm being arrested. I gotta go.
So you done exactly what I told you not to.
I had to tell them. Nobody knows where I am.
Stand over here at the front of the car.
Let me make the announcement, everybody. I'm getting arrested. You got bail solves that problem. You no longer will be arrested, and nobody knows where you are. Broken system, broken trust. Good to see you, brother. You got bail. The GoFundMe link is right there in the pinned comments. No more screaming, what's your name? This girl could activate her "You've got bail" button. We would know where she is. We would track her phone. We would track her phone to the jail or to the pig shack. We would have her full name, her date of birth. We would be able to have her emergency contacts in the app. Our bailers will reach out to the emergency contacts, reach out to the bail bondsman. We'll have her out of jail within an hour. But You've Got Bail's not done yet. That's why I have a GoFundMe. We're 25 grand short. I'm not going to stop. ScrewTube fucked me. I had enough money to finish this thing. I had enough money. And they screwed me. So.
I thought you said he was in a wreck.
I didn't know what.
You done exactly what I told.
Now listen to what she says, and this is the reason why I started You've Got Bail. There's people in the chat working with me on this. We've been working on this fucking thing for a year, okay? This is the reason why I created this. Right here, listen.
I
had to tell them. Nobody knows where I am.
Stand over here at the front of the car.
Nobody knows where I am. Nobody knows what jail I'm going to go into. And if they don't let you get the numbers out of your phone, you'll sit in jail for a week or two, just like my buddy Zane just did, 12 days in jail, because nobody knew where he was and they wouldn't give him his phone.
I thought you said he was in a wreck.
I didn't know where he was. That's why I was scared. That's why I was going back.
That's why you was going 91 and a 55?
I thought he was in trouble.
To go check on her boyfriend who was in trouble.
Stand at the front of my vehicle.
Sorry.
You have no proof of ownership of that
The woman was panicking as she explained.
bike right there.
He's bringing it.
He's bringing it.
Yes, sir.
He now appears to be mad that she has proof of ownership and will lie about the existence of this proof many times throughout this video.
So her boyfriend's bringing the proof of ownership of the vehicle.
At minimum, I'm probably going to tow your bike. Can I help you? Okay. Well, I caught her running 91 and a 55.
I caught her doing 91 and a 55. It don't matter. Nobody was around. I'm a law enforcer, and I'm going to enforce the law on anybody I can.
She was trying to get to me.
Well, she's detained.
While she stood next, the situation maybe wasn't as serious.
I'm going to tow the bike.
And notice how the whole energy started changing the moment it became clear that the motorcycle probably wasn't stolen.
Detained at this time. I'm going to tow the bike. Can I help?
And why is he going to tow the bike? Because he can.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I caught her running 91 and a 55.
She was trying to get to me.
Well, she's detained at this time. I'm going to tow the bike. You can't. She going to kill somebody riding like that.
Oh, bullshit, dude. No one's going to die because she was speeding on an open road. Shut the fuck up, you lying fucking pig.
Where was you at?
Nobody's going to die because you were speeding. People do die in car accidents. I know that's true. But you're not going to kill somebody because you're doing 90 and a 55. That is stupid. I could put a 1 in the chat for me. I've done 90 and a 55 10,000 times.
I was at the dollar store.
You was at the dollar store, then she wasn't looking for you because she was
we were coming this way. Because I'm having issues with my truck. It's leaking and smoking oil right now.
All right, you got DL on you?
The fiance arrived at the scene very calmly and carefully. He parked the truck. He immediately started having a normal.
Okay.
All her paperwork in the house.
Okay. Got one more by number. Had a mail.
Huge safety threat.
You got proof of ownership for the bike?
You got proof of ownership for the motorcycle?
I do not know.
Okay.
So he doesn't have proof of ownership, so it must be stolen.
Paperwork in the house.
Okay.
The paperwork's at the house. Why don't, in today's world, why don't you have a photo of the paperwork on your phone? Why don't you have your license registration laminated in a card that goes in 3 places in your car or in your motorcycle? Because every cop in America, not every cop, but 99% of cops in America, they'll take this right here. They'll take that right there. Just give me a picture of the front and back of it. If it lines up to you, then it's good. That's all you have to do, but you got to prepare yourself.
Got one more by number. Had a mail pull up on my traffic stop. If you would go ahead and send me the next code 11, please. I'm towing the bike.
Okay.
I'm towing the bike because I can, because I'm an Arkansas trooper.
There's no proof of ownership. I can't find the VIN. It wouldn't matter. I'm towing it anyway.
Of course he is, because a pig is always going to be a pig.
I see it right there.
I see it right there.
It's right there.
It's right there.
I'm towing the bike. That's
How many times is he going to say it? Shut the fuck up, pig.
Officer Griffith then started questioning the fiance about the documents and ownership of the motorcycle, even though the man explained where it was. And somehow, even that...
Likely she's probably going with me.
Oh, now he's going to arrest his fiance?
The motorcycle obviously had nothing to do with the rules, but with the fact that the officer had already decided how this story was going to end.
More than likely she's probably going with me.
No way I can take her home, get her out of here?
No. She driving like that, man, that's she could have killed somebody or herself.
Oh, bullshit, dude. You're not going to kill somebody because you're speeding. Do people die from speeding? Yes, they do. It looks like it's a wide open road.
There's no reason for that.
Oh, really? There's no reason for it? So you don't speed, you dirty pig? You don't go 90 in a wide open freeway road? I'll bet you do.
But this time I'm going to ask you to go and get in your vehicle and you can go.
Okay, well, where do I need to go to get her? I can't get her. Can I not get her off with a warning and her...
Absolutely not a warning. Absolutely not. No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. No, absolutely not.
This is her first time for any of us.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
But warning or
No, not for that speed. I give warnings all the time. I think I've even pulled you over before and gave you a warning. At Altus here just a while back.
The fiancé was trying...
In Altus. Altus, is that Altus, Oklahoma? Or Altus, Arkansas?
To calmly ask if he could take the woman home or at least warnings, except when he decides...
But a deal like this, I'm absolutely not going to overlook it.
Oh, no, I could never overlook this. I have to arrest her. She has to go to a jail. She has to.
Hello. It's going to be a Yamaha Ninja or a Kawasaki Ninja motorcycle. Yeah, it's just a crotch rocket.
Right, so you could just leave her alone. The whole problem, the entire problem is that you are there. Without you there, Piggy, there's no problem. She was going back in a hurry to check on her boyfriend because he was having problems. But he could never understand that. He could never. You got to take the motorcycle. You got to arrest her. And you wonder why people hate cops?
Sir, that's mine right now. Don't dig in there. No, you're not getting in there.
Okay.
No, go get in your vehicle and go.
You don't have to go get in your vehicle and go, but you have to step away from the pig.
Well, then where do I need to go so I can get her?
You can go to the jail.
Okay, in Ozark?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's over here trying to dig in her stuff, and I ain't even searched it yet.
And I ain't even searched it yet.
The situation got even worse when the fiancé tried to grab some things from the motorcade. But of course, the officer had to turn everything into a huge scene. Even worse, that's when he finally admitted the proof of ownership actually did exist. And of course...
I tell you what, Cletus, I seen that the girl, she was driving down the road. And she was speeding 90. I tell you what, you son of a bitch.
Of course, even that didn't happen without threats.
Why didn't you just tell me that you had proof of ownership right here?
Oh, I thought that he had it.
So she has proof of ownership. You don't need to impound her motorcycle.
I'm going to take you down. You'll be able to bond.
Oh, thank you so much for charging me money to be free.
Okay, but you're going to go down to the jail to be processed because you've got a lot of tickets coming.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to ruin your life. You were worried about your boyfriend and him breaking down in his truck? You sped out to help him? I'm going to f*** you now, lady.
Several, like probably 5 or 6. He's going to come down there and get you. But if he don't leave, he's going with you. He'll get to ride on the other side.
That is not true. You do not have to leave. I believe it's going to be Cuniff versus Glick. And I think that's a 2011 case out of Massachusetts that determines that there's a time, place, and manner situation. So if the time the time, right? The place and the manner. So time of day, middle of the day. The place on the side of the road, clearly in the easement. The manner, standing back and observing. You have a right to be press. Glick versus Cuniff. I think it's 2011.
Officer Griffith started openly next when but for some officers, any question automatically means disrespect towards authority.
I'm going to be as nice as I can be. If I have to tell you to leave one more time, I'm going
to be as nice as I can be. I tell you what, one more time. If you ain't going to listen to me, you ain't going to listen to nobody, all right? What you going to do is you going to get your ass back in the car right now. And if you ain't good, I'm going to arrest you too, okay?
Arrest you.
I am not on scene.
You are. You're on my traffic stop. Get in and go.
Can you listen to me for a second?
Nope, we're done.
No. You can't be here. You have to leave. Nope, we're not going to listen.
So now
we're
I'm
done.
going to be arrested.
Absolutely.
For what?
For interfering with governmental operations.
Okay, so I'm asking if I can get her wallet to at least get my card.
There it is right there. Adman, I got your plaque order yesterday. I shipped your plaque order yesterday. I shipped out like 40 plaques yesterday. So if you guys want a tracking number, let me know. Hit me up on email.
He's arresting me now, Dad.
He's arresting him for standing there observing.
You're causing safety concerns for me on my traffic stop.
What is the safety concern? What is the cop afraid of? That he's going to witness what's happening?
Come on, Frank.
Stop.
You're not going to manhandle me.
I am.
No, you got that badge.
You're going to walk with me.
I'm walking to your truck. I can see you're shaking and you're pissed off. I've been nice and polite and asked you and tried to talk to you.
I've asked you to leave twice.
I sat there and
You don't have to leave.
me and my father both fucking talked to you, and you sat there, oh, I don't do speeding tickets. I do.
Officer Griffith then decided to arrest the fiancé for interfering physically.
Not any of that.
91 and a 55.
I understand that.
Have a seat right here in the grass.
Now you need to sit on the grass. You got to sit down right here.
Yeah, on your butt, feet up front of you. 10-4. I got a third one pulling up here, so I may need another transport.
Oh, another person's coming to witness, so we need to arrest them too.
Stay out of the truck. Don't get in that truck. Okay. So here's the deal.
There it is, everybody. Put it in the comments. Here's the deal, everybody. Here's the deal. Shout out to my man Brian over at Here's the Deal. Here's the deal. Fudge. If I had known this, Jeff Falcone, Jeff, I would have known that this was the deal. Man, I had no idea this was the deal.
I asked him multiple times to leave my traffic stop. He is on my scene.
He was asking.
Now you're on my scene.
The funniest part is that he was
to talk, but then arrests him anyway.
But I'm going to talk to you.
You know, I thought you were a nice guy. I've sit up there and talked to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought you were a nice guy.
Oh, no. Cops are not your friend. Do you understand that? Put a 1 in the chat if you understand. Cops are not your friend. You don't sit there and have a conversation with them and that's how they're going to behave later. Cops are our enemies. You cannot trust them, a single one. Like we mentioned, Here's the Deal a moment ago. He's got a great analogy he teaches, to borrow from Brian. He says, you treat cops like a loaded gun. They can go off at any moment. It's dangerous. You don't trust that gun, do you? Safety's on, but you don't trust the gun, right? Same thing with cops. I like my gun. I love my gun. My gun's right here. I don't trust that gun. That gun's not pointing at me right now.
I had him on the phone.
I asked him to leave multiple times.
He doesn't have to leave, pig.
I asked him, he asked you if he could get her purse and her
And I
car.
told him no.
Why not?
Because that bike is in our custody. I have not searched the bike.
We're not talking about the bike. You got the bike. You're taking the bike.
Any property that's with that, I have to inventory.
That's the 1976 case of South Dakota versus Opperman, that the Supreme Court, in all of their unelected appointed wisdom, decided that if you get arrested, the cops get to inventory your car. It's not a search. They're just inventorying. Not if they find drugs, they're not going to charge you. It's not a search to see if they can arrest you for more crimes, is it? It would never be. The Supreme Court, in charge of upholding our civil liberties, they would never fuck us over, would they? The Supreme Court would never screw the people.
Inventory it and let me have it so we can bail them out.
That doesn't constitute him going over there and just starting getting into stuff. Then I asked him to leave my traffic stop and he chose not to do so.
While the rest of the family tried to explain the situation, Officer Griffith claimed nobody had the right to take anything from the motorcycle because the vehicle was now under police control. Okay, we understand the inventory.
No. Actually, so this is an AI video, so they don't understand the inventory process. It's the 1976 case of South Dakota versus Opperman. He just blindly says stupid shit because it's an AI channel. All I got to do is show police video and use an AI voice, and all of a sudden I got a channel and I'm a creator. Okay. Sure thing, champ. Sure thing.
Procedure, but right after that, another arrest started. The fiance's father tried to leave and was literally walking across the street when the officer went after him like he was chasing a fugitive suspect.
He was asking you a question. And I asked him to leave once that was done.
Come on.
You need to get in your truck and leave or you're going to.
I need the keys for his.
No, you're not. I'm towing it.
You're going to tow his.
Absolutely.
Right. And when you're going to tow somebody's car, right, then that's my car that I got to pay to get out of impound. I got to pay for my son's car. I got to pay for my car. I got to pay the bail for him, for her. How many fees do you want to give me here for doing nothing wrong besides speeding out to check on her fiance?
You're a sorry motherfucker.
Go.
No, he is a sorry motherfucker. I agree.
I'm leaving.
Go.
I'm leaving. I'm on the other side of God's.
Come here. You're going too.
Danelle Brown, good choice. Thanks for sending the video. He says, I'm on the other side of the goddamn road. And the cop says, okay, come here. You're under arrest too. This is morbid.
Absolutely.
This is morbid. This is morbid shit.
I'm leaving.
Go.
I'm leaving. I'm on the other side of God's.
Come here. You're going too. Stop. I'm giving you a lawful order. Stop. Stop. Turn around, face the truck. Turn around, face the truck. Do it now.
We're in Arkansas, y'all.
You gonna pull your goddamn gun?
No, turn around, face the truck. Do it now.
You in a fucking lawsuit.
Turn around and face the truck. Do it now.
You get your boss out here. I want the fucking sheriff out here now.
I'll get him out here.
You get him out here right now.
Officer Griffith then started yelling orders.
The fucking radio. Would you quit? You got your body cam on?
Have a seat.
I'm not sitting down. I'm not.
You are sitting down.
I'm not your
sitting down. Have a seat. Have a seat.
I'm not your dog.
Have a seat.
Get your boss out here.
Have a seat. Do it now.
I got my phone in my back.
Have a seat, or
I'm trying to take the goddamn phone out here, son of a bitch. Get your goddamn boss out here.
Old Harley Purrs with a $10 super chat. What's up, Playboy? Thanks for the support, man. You guys, think about hitting that GoFundMe. I put the link in the chat. We got to raise 25 grand the next 2 weeks, and I will get it done. I guarantee you I will not stop until it's done.
The craziest part of the whole video was probably the moment Officer Griffith's version sounds. Too bad his body can't.
So you're out now all over a traffic stop. All right, yeah, come out here, please. Oh, well, Johnny may need two. I've got 3 in custody right now all over a traffic stop.
Dumb fucking pig. I've got 3 in custody right now all over a traffic stop. So who did it? You did, you dirty fucking pig. You did it. She told you my fiance's in trouble. His truck was broke down. I was racing out to help him. That should have been enough right there. That should have been enough right there. Cop should have said, oh, wow, is that right? Let me check. Oh, he was broke down. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Slow down. Be careful. You know, I don't want you to get hurt. Take care of yourself. Good luck, honey. But he arrested all 3 people.
I pulled over a motorcycle running 91 and a 55.
Right. Okay, cool.
I get the girl off. I get her in cuffs. And then the boyfriend comes up here, Sean Bourne. I asked him multiple times to leave the scene. He would not. And he started trying to dig around the motorcycle.
You know, I do give this guy, whoever created this,
and the boy,
he may not be able to talk. Let me see how many subs he's got. Let me see what he's got going here. So Police Files, he's got 176,000 subs. So he's actually creating videos. He's just using an AI voice. I shouldn't bash him, but he doesn't know the law. He didn't quote the law. He doesn't know it.
Boyfriend comes up here, Sean Bourne. I asked him multiple times to leave the scene. He would not. And
he did leave the scene.
He started trying to dig around the motorcycle
to get her stuff.
I told him to leave or he was going to get arrested too. He goes up to his truck, still will not leave.
He doesn't have to leave, you dumb pig.
So I put him in cuffs.
Of course
then
you
his
did.
dad comes up here a while ago cussing me, raising hell.
He arrested him for cursing. He just said it.
So now I've got him in cuffs. And he's saying, you get your f***ing ball. So I put him in cuffs.
I just gave this guy credit for putting a little work in. And here's the screenshot he gives us.
Then his dad comes up here a while ago cussing me, raising hell. So now I've got him in cuffs.
Bourne Larry, 4/6/2024. So this is 2 years ago. Exactly 2 years ago almost.
And he's saying, you get your f***ing boss out here right now. I'll just take him to jail then.
While talking to the other officer.
Of course you will, dude. Of course you will.
So would interfering be...
I stand about situations like this. Some officers use extra charges like an emotional support blanket for their bad decisions.
Okay. So would interfering be That would be what the proper charge is, correct? And then I'm gonna get the other dude for disorderly conduct as well, for all his yelling, screaming, refusing to sit down, resisting arrest.
And the shitty part is, Kevin Bernarski, thanks for donating, Kevin Bernarski, to the GoFundMe. But the shitty part is that there's a judge and a prosecutor ready to back this dirty pig up. And that's the problem we have in our country. We don't have a justice system. We have an absolute despotic prison system is what we have.
The dad, he also, as he was walking away, he reached in his pocket and come out with a black phone. How do you think that went? That's when I made the decision to arrest him. But then he told me he wasn't going to let me arrest him. I told him to turn and face the truck, and he refused to do so. So I hit him with resisting as well. Well, you interfered with my traffic stop. It doesn't matter. You don't stop on my traffic stop. Then whenever I ask you to leave, you refuse to do so.
Leaving. I've got it on my...
The father was trying to explain that he only asked about the... Some officers
I asked you...
are medieval kings protecting their territory.
I've got it on mine, too.
Good. I was leaving, and you come over and started running your mouth.
Why did you stop on my traffic stop?
I was asking you if I could give her purse.
Why did you stop on my traffic stop?
I just told you. Do you not listen?
You don't stop on my traffic stop.
Yeah, the most goddamn fucking record.
I got 2 more coming. The keys are right there for the bike.
Sir, why are you doing this?
Because you broke the law.
Yes, I did. They didn't.
They did. They both interfered with my traffic stop. I asked both.
It's just crazy. This is as bad as we got a move over law. They came out to help, to get the vehicles, to get their property.
Them to leave. They chose not to do so. They interfered with governmental operations. It's the law. I hate it, but that's the way it is.
This is what makes veterans wish they didn't serve this country.
Okay, well, that's fine. Get in the truck. Back up.
Sir, please.
Back up. I'm shutting the door. Back up.
Your ego can't make you do this every time.
Oh, no, his ego can. His ego sure can.
Ready?
Yeah, easy. He has a bad back. Seriously. I love you. It'll be okay. Calm down. I'm being enough of an asshole for the both of us.
You're all right, man.
I'm not trying to cause
I get it that you're upset, man, but...
Officer Griffith kept retelling the story to the new officers, and every time he did, the cell phone in the father's hand somehow became more terrifying. By this point, the man almost sounded like an action movie villain preparing to attack the patrol. It's fascinating how quickly some officers can turn a normal movement into a deadly threat when they feel they need to justify why they already pulled out the handcuffs.
Whenever I asked you to leave, you chose not to do so. And
that's why I stepped over there.
Yeah, but still, you're on my traffic stop. You still didn't want to leave. You was calling people. That caused a safety concern for me. That's why you're here. Okay? And the rest of the whole damn family.
They all family?
Yeah. So I stopped her. She was running 91 and a 55. Next thing I know, the boyfriend pulls up. So I hooked him up for interfering.
But he didn't interfere.
Then the dad of the boyfriend pulls up and comes over here and starts in. I tell him to leave.
And he did leave.
He's headed across the road and he reaches in his phone and in his pocket, grabs the phone and turns like that. So I done called Tyler. Tyler said not to worry about it.
I mean, what are these ignorant fucks doing? I done called Tyler, and Tyler came over here, and we're going to arrest everybody.
Just charge all 3 of them. The old man, I got him on resisting. He didn't want to, he passively resisted. And then on his way over, he reached in his pocket and grabbed a black phone and turned on me like that. You can only imagine how that about went. So, I've been called a lot of things today.
No, not yet.
He's been called a lot of things. How about a dirty fucking pig? How about that?
The old man wouldn't, he resisted, but yeah, he's walking across the road and he...
The old man? The old man? The guy's about 50.
In his pocket and got that phone and went to turn.
While standing next to the patrol vehicle, questions...
Yes, is they kept saying, I'm not on your scene. Well...
Cooperated. So even in his own version of events, there was never an actual attack.
My deal on this is...
My deal on this right here...
is they kept saying, I'm not on your scene. Well, but he come up here mad, told me he thought I was a nice guy, I wasn't nothing but a dick. And then started across the road and took his phone and turned. No, and at that point, I told him to leave. He said, I'm not on your scene. Go.
I'm leaving.
Go.
I'm leaving.
And then whenever I told him to turn around, face the truck, put his hands behind his back, he refused to do so. He ended up doing it. He ended up complying, but not till after he cussed me. Not my problem.
Officer Griffith then continued to explain to the officers that he knew the father always carries a gun, so the phone supposedly looked dangerous to him. Notice how he keeps shifting the focus from reality to hypothetical scenarios. It's no longer about what actually happened, it's about what the officer imagined could happen in his own mind.
Well, so to the channel called Police Files, if you happen to see this, let me explain to you the reason why the cop is doing that. Because it gives him legal standing. Because of the 1989 case of Graham versus Connor. It's called objective reasonableness. Use of force will be determined by the reasonable officer on the scene. The officer can take into account the severity of the crime and what the officer believes the party did before this interaction. Now, you just heard him say that he thinks that the father of the gentleman always carries a gun. So now, because the facts relevant to him at the time of the arrest, Brinegar versus United States, 1949, coupled with the 1989 case of Graham versus Connor, objective reasonableness. That's why he's narrating or pontificating what could have happened here because of those two cases.
The focus from reality to hypothetical scenarios.
The Supreme Court legalized a cop creating a hypothetical scenario in his mind, and then the Supreme Court said that cops need to make split-second decisions on what they believe in their mind to be true or false. Literally, our Supreme Court works against us entirely and completely.
It's no longer about what actually happened, it's about what the officer imagined could happen in his own...
Because that is what is legalized by the Supreme Court. That's the policy, that whatever he thinks in his head is relevant.
Mind. That's a very dangerous mindset for someone carrying a badge and a weapon.
Police Files channel, that's the law. That's literally the policy of the Supreme Court. That's the interpretation of the Constitution. So it's not some hyperbole nonsense bullshit. It's actual law. And then I guarantee you, the state of Arkansas, they codified Graham versus Connor, and they codified Brinegar versus United States. So the probable cause is whatever the cop thinks in his head, Brinegar, and that use of force will be determined by the objectively reasonable officer on the scene, Graham versus Connor. Arkansas codified that. It was a policy federally, but I would bet my 3 fingers right here that Arkansas codified that into statute. That's the difference between watching a channel where someone knows the law and an AI channel that gets 7,000 views. I haven't had 7,000 views on a video in fucking 2 years.
What I'm going to do, we're going to put the truck inside of our shop.
It's Arkansas, Edie. Shout out to Edie Raines.
Anything that's spoiled, we're going to put in our refrigerator.
Okay. All right, that's up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to do. I don't have anything to do with it. It's y'all.
I'm going to go through.
Own mind. That's a very dangerous mindset for someone carrying a badge and a weapon.
Well, what I'm going to do, we're going to put the truck inside of our shop.
Okay.
Put the truck inside of their shop.
And then I'm going to go through anything that's spoiled, we're going to put in our refrigerator.
Okay.
Anything that's spoiled, so they have food in the truck.
Okay. All right, that's up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to do. I don't have anything to do with it. It's y'all's. So.
That way they know.
Yep.
You own my groceries.
I know the.
Actually, you dumb fucking pig. You get to inventory the car, South Dakota versus Opperman, 1976. And the reason you inventory the car before you give it to the impound yard is so that the impound yard employees don't rob the car. This pig doesn't know anything about the law.
Dad, he's told me on body cam, or I don't know, I was just talking to him one day, so I don't think my body cam was on. But he told me I always have a gun on me.
There's the objective reasonableness standard that this cop used and said that he had fear for his life, and that's the reason why he was so abusive.
Well, as he's crossing the road, he pulls out his cell phone. And then he's like, you really gonna pull your gun on me?
Yeah. Yeah. Objective reasonableness.
Nobody here to help me, so I was gonna do whatever it took to go home.
Yep.
Oh, there it is right there. There's the cop's motto right there. It's not protect and serve. Whatever it takes for me to go home safe at the end of my shift. I can murder everybody here as long as I go home safe. He says it out loud, plain as day.
And then he's like, you really gonna pull your gun on me? I had nobody here to help me, so I was gonna do whatever it took to go home.
Yep.
The atmosphere.
There it is right there. There it is right there.
And we're just waiting on Doug to get that bike. I made a girl ride with him the other night. He didn't like that much.
Road. Officer Griffith.
Whatever it took to go home.
I was fast forwarding through this, but I think it's important that we listen to it so that you guys can understand the difference. There's different levels of understanding, and obviously this channel doesn't have a lot of understanding, even though they created a good video here.
Oh.
Yep.
The atmosphere got even worse when the officers started joking around and talking about completely unrelated things while the families had handcuffs on the side of the road. Officer Griffith even made a comment about a previous arrest in an activist, which perfectly shows the kind of mindset happening behind the camera. But stay with us to find out what happened after this.
We're good now. I got Keaton here. If you want to go, you can. We're just waiting on Doug to get that bike. I made a girl ride with him the other night. He didn't like that much.
So this pig was a jail guard for years, and then he dresses up like a rodeo clown. This pig talking right here.
Did he tell you about her? I arrested a truck driver for DWI drugs. They was smoking weed, drinking Jack Daniels, going down the interstate. And it was one of them Black Lives Matter chicks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Doug Salisbury kicked her out before we even got back to the yard.
What's going on, brother-in-law?
What's up?
What y'all got going on?
So I got her running 91 to 55, a female on a motorcycle. And then the boyfriend pulls up.
Nothing. He already told her twice.
And he refuses to leave my scene, my traffic stop.
Sorry about his luck.
So I hook him up. Well, he's on the phone with his dad. His dad comes up here, hollers at me, and I said, you need to leave. I tell him to leave. He starts walking across the pavement, pulls his phone out and turns. As he's pulling it out, everybody got nasty and was still yelling, so I went over there because he's keeping me from completing my traffic stop.
Right.
As he's walking away and hollering from across the road, he said, I'm walking goddamn away, is what he said.
She said she just got it, but she had no paperwork. So.
She did have paperwork. He saw it. He pointed out to her that she does have paperwork for the motorcycle.
That's the only reason I was going to tow it.
But then you found the ownership paperwork, and then you decided to arrest her anyway.
Yeah.
Officer Griffith once again explained to the new officers how the father supposedly made a dangerous move with the phone. Of course, the story became even more dramatic once again. At one point, they even admitted that how weak some of the
reaches in his pocket and pulls out a cell phone, and the way he pulls it out, I think he's pulling a gun. It just turned to be a shit show, man. There was no
Yeah, you're the shit show, bro. You're actually the shit show.
Reason for it. Well, I was going to. Tyler told me not to, that I couldn't do disorderly conduct because they was talking to me and not somebody else. I'll look it up and read the statute. So the way I think it's going to work with you is probably whenever I get you down here, I'm probably going to have them book you in. I'll write you all your tickets, and then I'll let them release you.
Oh, thank you so much. They're going to pay a bond.
Pay a bond. So it'll cost money to get them out.
It'll cost them money to get them out. Let me read you a little something here. It says here, no internal affairs investigation, no criminal charge. It goes on to say, what I can confirm here is that John Griffith, Franklin County Sheriff's Office, Arkansas. Griffith was a Johnson County jail sergeant until 2023. He was in the jail for years. He moved to Franklin County in early 2024, and he moonlights as a rodeo clown, as a barrelman. You can't make this shit up.
I haven't.
He's a rodeo clown.
For my motorcycle.
He's an actual rodeo
proof
clown.
of insurance? Where's it at?
It's on my phone. It's the Progressive app.
And if you had all your paperwork on.
She just says, so she had proof of ownership of the vehicle on a piece of paper, and she had proof of insurance. Listen.
You do have proof of insurance? Where's it at?
It's on my phone. It's the Progressive app.
And this is the reason I teach you guys. Team DLZ, if you're in this chat and you don't have your shit together, I'm going to just freak out. You got to have your shit together. Proof of insurance, copy of your driver's license, your registration, everything goes on your plaque or in your trifold and goes up in your visor. That's how it works. That's how it works. You get the plaque on DeleteLawz.com. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right after being in touchdown position. Touchdown position, just like this, so you don't get shot. And then that's it. It's.
And if you'd had all your paperwork on the bike, this might not even went this far anyway. I don't know, but if it would have just been speeding.
While talking to the woman, Officer Griffith finally admitted something somewhat interesting. He said the whole situation maybe wouldn't have escalated if she had immediately shown her documents and proof of insurance on her phone. So it really wasn't some major criminal situation like he had been making it sound earlier. The officer indirectly admitted the traffic stop spiraled out of control because of his own reaction.
But whenever you had
overturned Terry versus Ohio, I got a GoFundMe out. We're 25 grand away from finishing You've Got Bail. Overturn Terry versus Ohio knows about what You've Got Bail is. He's privy to all the inside information to what You've Got Bail is. I put a fundraiser up. It's in the pinned comment. Throw in 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks. Throw in 100 if you can. Iron here. Go someone show Ron Hay. Ron Hay, go to DeleteLawz.com.
Speeding, no proof of ownership. How long you been riding a bike?
Oh, I rode over this my entire life, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of grew up on them, but.
And I get it. Obviously, I was towing the bike. Yeah. You was going far too fast for me not to. Place busy today. We'll cite her. I'll write her a bunch of tickets. And then you can release her.
You piece of shit.
I know y'all strained, so we'll just book and release. And then the two males are staying for interfering and disorderly conduct.
We're still signing and releasing.
Who is? Judge Capps don't make that choice whether they spend the night tonight or not.
After everything, almost all the charges against the family were dropped or heavily reduced. The woman only pleaded guilty to speeding, while the charges against the father were dismissed. The fiancé was the only one left with a conviction, mostly because the system obviously needed to save face after the entire mess. The family then started to look for lawyers to file a civil rights lawsuit against the department, and it's hard to imagine a worse PR for a sheriff's office. While we wait to see how that lawsuit ends, let's move on to the next case. This was supposed to be a completely peaceful family evening by a lake in Oklahoma. Jason Dollarhide, his wife, and their small child were sitting in their car watching deer in a wildlife area that was...
Holy shit. So you guys may not know this. I know a lot of you people will. I know a lot of you people will know this. But Jason Dollarhide, I think, is still in jail. I got his daughter's number. I should reach out. So before I was put in the dungeon, before I was wrongfully incarcerated, I beat that on appeal. Obviously, a lot of you guys know that. I was sending Jason Dollarhide $100 a week, every single week, for, I guess, 6 months or so. And when I got put in jail, it threw me off. I didn't have anybody on the outside to keep putting money on his books. The last time I put money on his books was March 17th of 2024, and then I got put in a dungeon, and I didn't get to put any more money on his books. I hope he's doing okay. I hope he's doing all right. Jason Dollarhide got railroaded. Now, there's a little bit of an update. Jason Dollarhide and his wife were having some sort of abuse going on between them. So it's just the truth. I'm just telling you the truth.
Literally meant for that. But this,
like I said, I'm just checking to see what's up here. You're fine, but a lot of time we find cars up here, they're either making out or doing other things they're not supposed to be doing up here. So.
Yeah, well, we were just watching the deer.
Very good, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you running up here, running them off.
Everett's here, huh? Death
yeah,
Angel.
I'm sure there is. Oh. That's some bull.
Taking out.
I mean,
I don't have the money now,
straight
Lynn.
up.
Lynn, when I was able to put $100 a week on his books, I was actually making money through YouTube. And now the reason why I'm going to do my live streams without any ads after this one is because the only way we make money through YouTube now is through your memberships and your super chats. We don't make ad revenue on this channel. They demonetize or age restrict most of the videos. Or if they don't demonetize or age restrict it, they'll age restrict it when we get going, a good video gets going. They'll age restrict it and put it on the shelf and demonetize it. Then we'll appeal, and a day or two later, the video that was going viral, not going viral anymore because they killed it. And then they'll send me a notice, oh, your appeal was upheld. There's no violence in this. And then my video's ruined. YouTube is specifically, purposely targeting this channel to get rid of it. So I'm going to start new on You Got Bail.
Fucking dick, dude.
I don't have the same money, Lynn.
Dude.
If I had the same money, I would help him. Why do you think I'm doing a GoFundMe to finish You've Got Bail? I wish I had the money to help him. I know the guy's guilty of some bad things or some things with his wife, but I would still help him.
ID, young man.
I ain't broke the law.
I need your ID, please.
You're tripping, dude.
I need your ID, please.
I've not done nothing wrong.
Okay, let me see your ID, please.
I've not done nothing wrong. You're not getting my ID.
I need to see your ID, lady.
She's not done nothing wrong either. We're
So if he had had the Fifth Amendment auto plaque, he simply would have held the plaque up and said, how you doing, officer? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and not said another word, and none of this would have happened. If he'd had the plaque on him, none of this would have happened to him. I'm being dead serious. He wouldn't be in prison right now. He's in prison right now. This guy is.
Sitting here watching the deer, and you come up here acting like a maniac for no reason.
You are getting out of control, young man.
For nothing.
You're getting out of control.
I've done nothing.
License ID, please.
Someone stole my wallet.
right from the beginning, Trooper Dickens already sounded offended because Jason calmly laid.
We've done nothing wrong, but watching it. No, we've done nothing wrong, dude.
Is that right, Lynn?
I'm not giving you nothing. This is absolutely ridiculous.
My name.
She's the driver of this car, and all that's recorded.
That's fine. I'll get my back up here, and we'll get you out of the car in a minute. No problem.
My name is Jason Dollarhide, dude. I mean, drive away, babe. Drive away. You've done nothing.
Do not drive away. Do not drive away. I hate cops, but you're not going to get me to tell you to fight them or to drive away, and I can't stand cops.
Nothing wrong, dude. Drive away, babe.
Your fucking mouth shut.
You've done nothing wrong.
Let me see your ID, young man.
Jason Dollarhide's my name.
ID. You
I'm
are
not
on
giving.
state property. You must show me an ID. If not, I'll.
That is not true. But if he'd had the fucking plaque on him, if he'd had a pair of cop cards in his wallet and just followed the 6 steps, none of this would have happened to him, ad man.
You in the fingerprint, you can find what your ID is. Show me your ID.
I'm not driving this car. Okay. It's on the registration. Run the tag. AD. I can't.
It's too many words, people. It's too many words. If you use too many words, they'll find a reason to have reasonable articulable suspicion or probable cause to arrest you. It's too many words. Hold the plaque. It's a solid piece. You can't even break it unless you just break it, right? It really is indestructible. You could do all kinds of things on this plaque because that's how solid it is. You invoke your 5th and you stop talking. Hands go to touchdown position. I invoke my 5th. Where you're coming from or where you're going to, revert back to invoke the 5th. Can you step out of the car? Yes, officer, I'll step out of the car. Just that's it. That's it. Don't say another word because every word he said is the reason why he's in prison today. This guy's in prison right now. Literally a prison.
I cannot believe the way y'all act around people.
While Trooper Dickens demanded to act like to an improvised roadside.
She was sitting back there with the seatbelt buckle.
The whole scene is a wildlife area.
Let me just hear what this guy has to say. Let me just hear what he has to say.
Meant for watching animals, turned into an improvised roadside interrogation just because the officer couldn't handle being called rude.
I can move her.
So that was the YouTube channel's synopsis of it, but you don't say that. You don't say you're being rude to the cop. You say, I invoke the fifth. I paid $25 for this fucking plaque on Delete Lawz. I lowered all the prices. I don't know if they're up yet, but I lowered all the prices. I got to sell them to raise enough money to pay for You've Got Bail.
Her to the front when we get to the lake if I want to, so she can see the deer that he scared off. She was sitting back there with the seatbelt buckled just like she was supposed to be. No, we're on state property. Not even parked. I was still in drive.
All right, young lady, what's your last name, please?
Dollarhide. Dollarhid.
And poor Heather, after they put her husband in jail, she went through all kinds of shit. She still is. I don't know her phone number anymore. Heather, if you're watching this, reach out and contact me.
What's your name and badge number?
Heather.
Initial.
Heather Dollarhide, reach out to me. I want to talk to you. Hope you're okay.
What's your badge number, sir?
Phone number, please. You're not under suspension, right?
Is that right, Lenny?
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
It's on your phone.
It's on an app.
There it is right there again, folks. I mean, this is pretty much proven everything I said to be correct. Proof of insurance printed out on a laminated slip. Photocopy of your license front and back, along with your registration. They're proving everything I tell you.
When you run the tag, you'll see it's insured.
You to have your registration.
Well, I'm recording you, so you're not.
In Oklahoma, state law requires that you actually give them the physical driver's license. So this pig right here may not accept your paper printed out copy that's in a slip. That's fine. I got it in my wallet. I'm going to grab it for you. Now you're not going to get shot. Or you might not. You might not get shot. There's a chance you won't get shot.
I'm not getting it because this is not. This just.
You can record him and get to it at the
No, I
same
can't.
time.
You go ahead and record it.
Because this is ridiculous.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes, it's owned by me.
Okay. So you're the one's going to get a citation for having the improper language in the back of the car?
The what?
Trooper Dickens then started questioning the wife about a sticker on the back window of the car that contained a vulgar word. Yes, seriously. At this point, this officer somehow went from people watching deer to launching a police investigation over a bumper sticker. And then he even threatened them with a ticket for inappropriate language. Honestly, it might not be a bad idea for this tyrant to start focusing on actual crimes instead.
What improper language?
It's called BITCH. Why is that sticker on the back of your car? So you're the one's going to get a citation for having the improper language in the back of the car?
The what?
Yeah. You know
Improper language?
Uh-huh.
What improper language?
It's called BITCH. Why is that sticker on the back of your car? Is that not vulgar?
No, that's freedom of speech.
Oh, no, it's vulgar.
No, behind every bad bitch is a car seat. Yep.
I get the joke, but why do you have to display it?
It's not a joke, it's a fact.
Why do you have to display it?
Very good.
Yeah, do y'all see how we're being treated? We were watching deer, and this gentleman pulled up,
like a maniac.
scared him off.
Mr. Dollarhide, what's your date of birth?
It's all on there when you run it, dude.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Dollarhide?
You can't even comprehend what you're talking about.
Jason was trying to explain how ridiculous the whole situation was and how Trooper Dickens was violating the family's rights for absolutely no reason. But the officer kept acting like he was solving some major criminal case. Some officers seem like they simply can't stand when citizens know their rights. The moment someone starts mentioning...
If Jason had known his rights, he would have invoked his Fifth Amendment and he wouldn't be in prison today. If this man, and I say this with I'll look you dead in the eye with the utmost of sincerity. If this man had this card on him, this one card, and he had followed the 6 steps on this card right here, he wouldn't be in prison today. None of this would have happened. The dirty pig would have put him in torture cuffs and berated him and abused him, but he's in prison right now for years because of what he does right here. Because of what Jason does, he's in prison. If he had this Fifth Amendment auto plaque on him and followed the 11 steps. Step 1, start filming. Step 2, touchdown position. Step 3, invoke the 5th. Step 4, where are you coming from? He goes back to the 5th Amendment. Step 5, you got to get out of the car. Step 6, I'm going to film my First Amendment right. Step 7, he wants to search your car. Step 8, cop asks the passenger for ID. Step 9, cop smells weed. Step 10, cop orders passenger out. Step 11, you curse out or interrupt the cop. If he had followed this exactly, he would not be in prison right now, and he wouldn't have got any of these charges. And that is the God's honest truth. I know Jason. I've given him thousands of dollars. You have. You guys have. That $100 a week didn't all come from me. That was from you guys. I may have put in some money from the trifolds I sold, but it was you guys who gave him $100 a week. Not me. It was Chevy. It was Gloria. It was Susan. It was Death Angel.
Wrong, but tried to watch some deer that you ran off. And then you want to turn around and slam your car and park and throw
way too many words. Don't talk to a pig.
Lights on. I ain't telling you nothing, dude.
Do not talk to cops.
You got it all right there on that tag, and I've told you my name. Okay. You can go run that, and you're going to see everything's fine. Besides my 20 years of getting fucked with by assholes like you. We were watching the deer with our daughter, and this asshole pulls up, and y'all would not believe the 5 minutes I recorded. So now I went live, because now he's just sitting in his car. I don't know what he's doing.
He blocked them in, actually.
And I'm telling y'all what, I am absolutely sick of the way these police officers.
Jason turned on a live stream and started recording the situation because Trooper Dickens was just sitting in his patrol car while continuing to hold the family there without any clear explanation. The worst part is their child was sitting in the car the entire time, watching an officer turn a completely normal family evening into unnecessary drama. And later, that same cop will probably wonder why people don't respect him.
See, us people, when we're just sitting here trying to watch deer at the lake.
I'm going to park in a parking spot.
So, I mean,
so
I do not sick
No,
of
it's
it.
not. Is that right, Maxim? Chevy channel's down? It better not be. No. Who's got Chevy's channel? You are fucking kidding me. They took down Chevy's channel? No way. No way.
Silly police. Yeah, he's a silly police. We're not. We're doing nothing wrong. We're parking. For what? You've not even explained to me or her why you've detained us. Oh, really now?
That's not why you.
That's not why you pulled up the first 10 minutes
You
ago.
can play all you want, bro.
I got you 5 minutes worth of recording. Now our rights are being violated.
Now, Officer Dickens has fabricated a reason for the stop, saying the car seat is not properly fitted in Dollarhide's vehicle.
And you have not explained to us.
They took down Chevy's channel. They took down Chevy's channel. Chevy, if you can hear me, start another channel. I'll get you 100 subscribers real quick. I'll get you 100 subscribers real quick, Chevy. Put your channel back up, bro. I got some Chevy songs here from some other folks here who have posted his songs. So I'm going to play a Chevy song here from What's the Matter You. It just pisses me off. They took his channel down.
It's nothing.
Here, Avery, we're moving your car seat to the back.
Huh? What's that? What's that, sir? I never got your badge number either. This is absolutely ridiculous.
When he realized the whole ID demand situation wasn't looking good, Trooper Dickens suddenly changed the narrative and started claiming the real issue was the child car seat. I've
been on the block the whole time, Jake. They've been trying to just delete this channel for a long time.
And
he's gonna treat us like shit.
So this is why this right here is why Jason Dollarhide went to prison. This right here is why Jason Dollarhide went to prison right here. Instead of having the plaque, cost you $30. Instead of this, I'll show you what he does.
I'm recording the sign. Babe, I'm recording the sign, dude. You're tripping. You're tripping, dude. What are you doing?
This officer just assaulted me and my husband, and y'all seen it all. We're like...
Hey! Hey, everybody! Please help us! Please help us!
That's fine, and guess who's gonna be in the wrong?
No, you are hurting me very bad. You can tell me this over and over. I'm not getting out of this car.
I don't know why you're putting your hands on me trying to knock the phone out of my hand.
This cop is crazy!
Come here, Avery.
Out, dude.
Putting his hands on me trying to take the phone out of my
huge
hand.
mistake.
Well, by law,
This is a huge
by law,
mistake.
I can record him.
I ain't done
I don't care. Look at my
And you
finger.
know this.
Look at my finger because he put his hands on me.
Oh yeah.
Look at my finger.
Dude, you're hurting me.
While the family was trying to record, the officer
The phone for me. Look at my arms.
Because look at what you're doing to me. Look what you're doing to me for no reason.
Okay, so right here, when the cop puts his hands on you, right? And you guys know I got put in jail for resisting arrest. When the cop tells you to turn around, put your hands behind your back, if you don't do it, you're resisting arrest, obstructing, or interfering. I'm telling you what I went through. And this man right now is in prison because he resisted arrest. It's gone, Rancho. I got one of the songs, but it's gone.
I'm not
So
stepping
sorry,
out of
Chevy.
car,
We're gonna stand here and we get.
Fuck, I'm sorry, you guys. Chevy, I feel so bad for Chevy right now. They deleted his fucking channel, man. That guy has worked so hard on all these songs.
15 officers here, and then we're gonna do it.
Well, bring them on. Bring them on, because you don't know who you're f***ing with, bro. Bring them on.
This is ridiculous.
Bring them on. Bring them all. Bring Norman. Bring Purcell. Bring Noble. Bring Highway Patrol. Bring State Trooper. Bring them all. Let's bring them all.
No, don't.
You're gonna get in trouble.
So right here, Jason got charged with battery on a police officer. He was convicted of that. It's a felony. He's in prison now.
No, you're gonna get in trouble, bro.
You're hurting me, goddammit. Stop.
You're doing it.
Dude, you're hurting me so bad. I'm fixing to start punching you.
If you will step out of the car, this will stop.
Step out of the car for what?
For
I don't know who the f you think you are, bro. You put your hands on me and my husband because you're a little bitch. Because we're recording you. Guess what? By law, yeah, I can record you. By law, I can have bitch on the back of my window because behind every bad bitch is a motherfucking car seat. Get it straight, bro.
Trooper Dickens then started pulling Jason out of the vehicle.
And this ruined Heather's life as well. The girl talking. Heather and Jason got a divorce when he was put in prison. And she divorced him because the state told her that if she didn't divorce him, they would take her daughter. So she divorced Jason when he was put in prison. The state took her daughter anyway and put her daughter into foster care. Invoke the fifth. I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Vehicle. While the family tried to explain they had the right to record the police, the officer reacted like the camera was some sort of deadly weapon. Some cops seem more afraid of.
Me and my husband and my daughter are at the lake watching deer because by law we can. There's a sign right here. There's a sign here. Let me show you the sign. I pulled right past this sign. Didn't even get my car in parking.
They took her daughter. Said if you don't divorce him, we're going to take your daughter. She divorced the husband, and they took the daughter anyway.
What does this sign say? This wildscape area is provided for the benefit of wildlife visitors who enjoy watching. If you would like to donate money to enhance and improve this area, please stop by the park office or nature center for details. And let me tell you guys what. We were sitting here and we were watching the deer, and he pulled up out of nowhere. That officer assaulted me too, sir. You can believe anything you want. I have it all on live Facebook. I'm live on Facebook right now.
Thanks, Fred Wagner, for the donation.
Jason's
Appreciate
wife
that.
kept recording the sign near the lake that literally explained the area was meant for people who enjoy watching wildlife. So the family was doing exactly what was allowed in that location. But by that point, Trooper Dickens was already acting like he had caught some dangerous criminals. Believe it or not, he still wasn't done.
Here, I'll call 911 for me.
Right. Instead of recording the cop, she's recording herself.
It's okay, Avery. Anyway, we were watching deer, and he pulled up and blew his horn and said that, "What are you guys doing here?" We said, "We're watching deer." He said, "Well, people are usually here making out." Well, that's not what we're doing. He said, "Well, why do you have prerogative violence language on the back of your car?" And we said, "What are you talking about?" This is why he pulled up to us, because he thought we were smoking.
Let go of me, fucking piece of shit.
He was convicted of this. You can't touch the cop.
He has my husband in handcuffs in our car. He walks up and puts...
Oh, now you just punched me, goddammit.
Oh, yeah?
Now you just punched me.
Okay, he's live on Facebook.
Goddammit, let go of me, you goddamn mother...
I mean, if you're going to do it, then go all the way, you know, because you're going to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to prison.
I don't know who you think you are, dude.
Who the what are you doing? You goddamn piece of shit.
Dude. You and who the do you think you are, dude?
Go ahead and get out. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you wanted him out. He's out.
You gonna turn this into a weapon?
Thought you wanted him out. He's out.
The situation got even worse when Trooper Dickens was just a few feet away.
This state trooper assaulted me and my husband live on Facebook. So y'all go back and watch this. Tried to knock the phone out of my hand. I don't know how many times, but it didn't work. Here, let's see. Let's see all your blood.
Right here, baby.
Look, he put my husband in handcuffs inside of my car.
Oh my God, dude!
Reached through the window and handcuffed him.
Come over here like a man and talk to me and get like you're supposed to.
Come over here like a man and talk to me. You got a taser, a gun, a stick, and chains. There's no man-to-man talk, Porky Pig.
Get in your car and call your supervisor. Nope. Call your supervisor. Nope.
Where's my phone? Call 911 with it. Why are you trying to take my phone? Too bad the keys are around my neck, huh? He tried to look for those, too.
He's a fucking liar.
Call 911.
What, you're a fucking... Hey, Belfast!
You on it with 911?
I'm telling you, this piece of shit called... Hey, help me, this piece of shit called me.
We're at the lake. We are on Alameda.
Indian Point, please help us.
Right past Twin Bridges.
Please help us.
While Jason's wife called 911 and begged for a supervisor, Trooper Dickens kept holding the family on the side of the road like some sort of serious violent incident had just happened. But the reality was a complete opposite. The family repeatedly asked for help because of the very officer who had stopped them in the first place.
He's assaulted both of us.
My wife, I'm not playing. I'm begging for a supervisor. I got 10 minutes, 20 minutes worth of video, and he's still sitting here beating me up and shit. Oh my God.
For no reason.
No reason. We were looking at deer, and he comes driving up in here.
He's been telling us that for 30 minutes.
Dude, he's a fucking maniac. Help me,
yeah,
please.
Well, there ain't no backup coming because he just wanted to put his hands on people. And it's all live on Facebook.
Please help us, I'm begging you.
You know what? That sign right there says that we can sit there and watch deer, and he pulled up and said that we can't sit there and watch deer. We were moving, and then he pulled us over and said that I had a cuss word on the back of my car. Everyone cusses. That's not, the back of my car says...
Jason's wife kept explaining how Trooper Dickens first stopped them because of the deer, then because of a sticker, then because of a child seat. And notice how none of those reasons stayed consistent more than a few minutes. That's one of the first things many people notice when police work starts falling apart.
Okay. So the guy who made the video is living in ignorance. Jason was convicted of battery on a police officer, a felony. Jason was put in prison. His case isn't falling apart. The cop is proving his case. When the cops are around and they're touching you or accusing you, straight up, pull your cop card out of your wallet and say, "I invoke the 5th," and follow the 6 steps. See the numbers 1, 2, and 3 on the side? On the other side, there's 4, 5, and 6. You follow the 6 steps on the cop card. You invoke the 5th. Cop grabs you, let him do what he's going to do. Let him go what he's going to do. Because it's not him you're beating up on the spot. You could kick the cop's ass on the spot, right? Then you go to the court, the prosecutors against you, the judges against you, years of your life in a prison, like Jason's in prison now.
It's not illegal.
Give you a ticket.
A ticket for what? He wasn't trying to give me a ticket.
Well, he would have eventually.
No, you're wrong.
No, Jake and Bake, he physically battered the cop. He was convicted of it.
You weren't here. It's all live on Facebook. You just need to go the f on, dude.
Yeah, you got a nice belt on you, lady.
Fuck off, you fucking old bastard piece of shit. Fuck off. Fuck off and die.
No, you're going to die because the way you.
Boomers are voting. But if I tell you to vote, then the other channels go, oh, Chille's so stupid. He's telling people to vote. If voting mattered, they wouldn't let us do it. That's funny, because in Lakewood, New Jersey, the friends from the east of the middle, who are our bestest friends, they've taken over Lakewood, New Jersey. They run the city council, the county commission, and the school board. They've redirected all the money for public school to private kosher schools. What are they called? They're called Hasidic? I can't remember. All the money for the school, for the band, for the football, for extra activities, now is funneled into the Jewish schools that are private. They have the state of New Jersey paying for private schooling for young Hebrew kids in Lakewood, New Jersey, because they voted their people into the city council, county commissioners, and into the school board. But voting doesn't matter. It's stupid, right?
Off, you little bitch. Fuck you. You'll die way before I do because you're a fucking old.
And who's voting? This boomer right here is voting.
Getting in shit that you don't belong in. Someone's gonna blast your ass real quick, mother.
Crazy ass cop. Watch the 5 minutes of video we got and see why.
Yeah, well, your wife there is really a nice lady.
I am. I'm very nice to people that are nice to me.
You did to me for no reason.
Different language.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Are you really gonna chase him around the car?
Mikey did our bestest friends in Lakewood, New Jersey. You know what? Okay. I showed this video. I'm going to show you something else. Okay? I'm going to show you this. Let me just show it to you, okay? Let me just show you. Okay? There it is right there. I don't know if it's going to show up, but I'll put it on the screen. It's really frustrating.
Car.
When the officers arrived, the situation didn't suddenly become more professional. Jason's wife was asking for medical help and a supervisor, while Trooper Dickens kept talking like he had just survived a confrontation with violent suspects. The most absurd part is that there was video footage the entire time showing exactly how the incident had really started.
What's really preposterous is that Jason didn't invoke his Fifth Amendment right and shut the fuck up. That's what's preposterous. And this AI creator has no idea the outcome because he doesn't know Jason. So let me read this to you guys, okay? In Lakewood, New Jersey, Trump thanks Orthodox Jews in Lakewood, New Jersey. Lakewood delivered 90% for me. But voting doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's stupid to vote. Vote harder, Chille. Vote harder. Trump thanks Orthodox Jews in Lakewood, New Jersey. 90%. He thanks Orthodox Jews living in a community, New Jersey, for giving him 90% of the vote and urged them to turn out in huge numbers for Jack whoever. Lakewood's one of our biggest wins anywhere in the country. Our best friends are voting. Wrote on Truth Social, Trump blasted his opponent, a former Navy helicopter and congresswoman. Cheryl has campaigned on her military service and clean energy bill. Polling stations in Lakewood were packed Monday. Polls were packed on Monday with Orthodox best friends, voters lining up to vote red. But voting doesn't matter. It's stupid. And how's England going exactly, Mikey? How's England going? Go ahead and tell us. How are things in England? You know, Maxim, we don't stop. Maxim sent this to me. I'm going to show this video because Maxim sent it to me. Thanks for sending me the video, Maxim. I appreciate it. Oh, shoot. I got that video right there. I'm going to show this video from Maxim, which, by the way, not only did I cover this video, I sent this guy off 5 trifolds and 5 pairs of cop cards. This video right here that I'm about to show you guys. But voting doesn't matter. It's stupid.
Where are you coming from?
Alexandria. Just got off work on my way to my daughter's graduation.
Alexandria?
Yeah.
High school graduation?
Yep.
Are you taking...
When the cop pulls you over and asks you, where are you heading? What are you supposed to tell the cop? What do you say to the cop? I'm going to give you a hint. It's on this blue card and it's on this plaque. It's on this blue card. And when the cop says, where are you heading? What do you say to the cop?
Where are you coming from?
Alexandria. Just got off work on my way to my daughter's graduation.
Alexandria?
I invoke my 5th Amendment right to remain silent. Here's my license, registration, and proof of insurance.
Yeah.
High school graduation?
Yep.
Are you taking any prescription medications? Any illegal controlled substance uses
No.
that we use? How about alcohol?
No.
Okay, so I'm a drug recognition evaluator, and there's...
Oh, shit, everybody. Put it in the chat. A drug recognition expert is here. Shit. A drug recognition expert? Oh, a drug recognition evaluator, she said. Well, shit. Damn.
Couple concerning things.
Okay.
I'm going to run you through a few tests.
Okay.
Toes touching, arms by your side.
Do we take stupid human tricks? Do we play these stupid human tricks? Yes or no?
Blow, 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 blow. Zeros. You were telling the truth. So you're showing a lot of signs of stimulant use.
Well, you're right now. You're telling me I'm overstimulated, and I just passed your sobriety test, and
You're making, just now you're getting agitated, which makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, I'm being held up by a pig on the side of the road, you dumb bitch. That's what the problem is. I don't want to be held up by a pig on the side of the road. I want to be left alone.
To go in for a BCA drug test, which I don't get the results for today.
why do you think I'm overstimulated? I don't understand.
So numerous signs of...
Like what?
Because I'm arresting you for being impaired while driving.
I promise you, I'm not impaired.
We're impaired by prescription medications.
I'm not impaired. I drove a semi all...
Where are you coming from?
Alexandria. Just got off work on my way to my daughter's graduation.
Alexandria?
Yeah.
High school graduation?
Yep.
Are you taking any prescription medications? Any illegal controlled substance uses
No.
that we use? How about alcohol?
No.
Okay, so I'm a drug recognition evaluator, and there's a couple concerning things.
Okay.
I'm going to run you through a few tests.
Okay.
Toes touching, arms by your side. Blow, 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 blow. Zeros. You were telling the truth.
So he was telling the truth the whole time. So then he decided to have a conversation with that dirty pig. The guy's name is Rusty Moore out of Little Falls, Minnesota. And he was driving from Little Falls, Minnesota to his daughter's graduation in Alexandria.
So you're showing a lot of signs of stimulant use.
Oh, you're right now.
So you're showing a lot of signs of stimulant use, okay? And I've decided, since I'm a drug recognition expert, that I'm going to say that you're impaired because I decided that.
I'm overstimulated, and I just passed your
Yeah.
sobriety test, and
You're making, just now you're getting agitated, which makes me a little nervous. I have to go in for a BCA drug test, which I don't get the results for today.
why do you think I'm overstimulated? I don't understand.
So numerous signs of...
Like what?
Because I'm arresting you for being impaired while driving.
I promise you, I'm not impaired.
We're impaired.
So do you guys want to hear the outcome of this? This is... In Minnesota, the license revocation runs as a separate civil implied consent proceeding from any criminal charge. Rusty Moore challenged the revocation, filed a petition for judicial review in Morrison County. He lost. He appealed to the Minnesota Court of Appeals on August 25th, 2025. He lost. The revocation stood, and the court designated the opinion non-precedental, so it can't even be cited as binding authority, meaning it does nothing for the next CDL driver in his shoes. As of late 2025, he was talking about further review, floating the U.S. Supreme Court, and still hunting for a civil rights attorney, but that is aspiration. And he has not filed a federal civil rights lawsuit. The officer side, same as your Arkansas question, no reported discipline, no settlement, no charges. Trooper Bozier, that was the dyke who was harassing him, she had previously been honored as Officer of the Year by a state law enforcement association, which is why her name became a lightning rod. But none of that translated into consequences. He blew 000 on the breath test, had a valid prescription for his Adderall, and then he lost his job, lost his livelihood. His commercial driver's license to drive a semi-truck, lifetime ban. He never gets his license again. He missed his daughter's graduation, and she held it against him for a really long time. The officer's subjective call of you being impaired outweighs the objective chemistry that the blood test showed that he wasn't impaired. The officer's opinion beat the actual objective numbers. And Minnesota's brutal driver's license scheme for the CDL, that entire story is worth a whole segment. Yeah. Let's see it. Yeah. Tell me about the opinion of him losing his CDL when the tests show negative. So when you get your driver's license, the state makes you agree to implied consent that if you don't take their tests or you don't pass their stupid human tricks or you refuse to take them, then your driver's license could be suspended. But for a commercial driver's license, Rusty Moore's commercial driver's license was suspended for the rest of his life. He can never again have a commercial driver's license. And he didn't have You've Got Bail, so he had to sit in jail. He didn't have it. He didn't actually have You've Got Bail. So there that is. And let me keep reading here because there's a lot more. There's a lot more. This is not a vindication story. It's the opposite. Zero accountability for the trooper, all riding on her subjective opinion and not the objectival facts. Just, I mean, this is how you know we live in a total, complete, and utter police state, prison state, death state. So it's just so unbelievable. It is so unbelievable. Poor Chevy's fucking whole channel was taken down. I'm still thinking about it. So here's the I paused here for a second because I want to read you guys this. I want you to actually understand what happened here. So he couldn't pull the full on Legal Eagle on January 25th, on January of 2025. Why didn't the 000 save him? The breath test only measures alcohol. Minnesota's DWI laws does not require alcohol. Anyone driving under the influence, a controlled substance or any combination of amphetamines, Adderall, anything like that. He hadn't been drinking. The blood test did not come back negative. It came back showing minuscule levels of Adderall, therapeutic levels that would match his prescription. But that's the trap. The test did not exonerate him. They confirmed that he had a controlled substance in his system, and the case then entirely turned on him. Two doctrines they did the same damage. First, the burden flip. In the criminal case, the state would have to prove impairment beyond a reasonable doubt. In the implied consent civil hearing, once the commissioner makes the threshold showing the driver carries the burden of proof, the revocation should be rescinded. So Moore had to prove a negative, that he was not impaired, rather than the state proving he was. On appeal, the court reviews the district's factual findings only for a clear error and does not reweigh the trooper's credibility. This is a deferential posture. Bozer, the dyke, Her testimony about his field sobriety performance and physical signs, combined with his own admission that he had taken Adderall, was treated as evidence of impairment, and it sustained his commercial driver's license being revoked for life. Second, and this is the real sting here, it was prescribed, though. A valid prescription is generally not a defense to impairment. Minnesota does have a prescription defense, but it applies to the per se provision, and the one that punishes having any amount of a certain controlled substance in your body goes into effect. It does not save you under a separate provision that punishes being genuinely impaired. The theory is that if you have any controlled substance in your body, then you're driving impaired. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me, man. This is nuts. The results, the revocation of his CDL for life is affirmed, and because the opinion is non-precedental under Minnesota Statute 480.A, it cannot even be cited as binding authority, so it changed nothing for the next CDL driver in his position, which is the cruelest part for accountability. He absorbed the loss, and nothing changed. Wow. So nothing happened to that dirty pig. ... Nothing happened at all whatsoever. He lost his commercial driver's license for life, and he got completely screwed in every single way. Is that right? Yes, that's correct. He got completely screwed in every single way. Listen, you guys, I got a GoFundMe, and the pinned link, the GoFundMe is for two separate questions. The trooper, right, nothing I can find, no discipline, no suspension, nothing. On Moore, he got hammered. He got hammered because, okay, he was arrested, jailed overnight, missed the graduation, lost his job. The civil revocation of his CDL was upheld. That much is all solid. The CDL may not be revoked for life. He may not be revoked for life. He might be able to get it back. It's unclear. A lot of internet chatter is saying it was revoked for life. The trooper faced no consequences. Moore lost this entire thing badly. And let me just go back to it. Let me just go back to it. I apologize, but let me just tell you the truth. If this guy had used his Fifth Amendment auto plaque, if he had invoked the Fifth and never said to that dirty pig that he took Adderall, never agreed to do those stupid human tricks, had his license, registration, and proof of insurance ready to go on a card, none of this would have happened to him. Yeah, I hope so, Moto Maniac. That would be nice. Indiana's a total... What's that? That's a weird... I don't know what you mean by that, Moto. I thought you were saying Indiana. I mean, remember, this guy's a victim of the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not beat him up. You know what I mean? He literally is a victim of the police. So, there's that. We got a Chevy song. It's a little bit old. It's on Chevy 5 Gen. So Chevy, we're still going to play your songs, bro. If they can delete your channel, we're going to find the old songs. Team DLZ Dance Night. Chevy, hold my beer. I'm dancing. Oh, it's what's the matter you.
Just like 84 after electric boogaloo's light secret of my success, a rocky eye on the screen. Felt that youthful energy, dance machine.
Moto, don't get lost in politics, bro. I know, but don't get lost in politics. This is his backup channel. There's the link right there to his backup channel. This is Chevy 5 Gen right here. He's only got 116 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed to this channel right here, here's the link to Chevy. Go over here and subscribe to this. No G.I. Joe losers. Sin City's in the chat. Les Paul's in the chat. Rancho. Got you, Sandra. Thanks for coming. There you are, Chevy. Chevy Gen 5 is in the chat. For the glory of Christ! Yeah. If both of the last people, Jason Dollarhide and Rusty Moore, had actually had the Fifth Amendment card in their pocket or had the Fifth Amendment plaque, none of that would have happened to them. None of it. And people are like, but it's $30. Like Stopper's in the chat. Sunday's in the chat. Just subbed. Let's get Chevy another 50 subscribers. Right on, Death Angel. Got here just in time to see my dance moves. When you're on frame this big on camera, it has to be like head moves.
And don't it feel good? I walked out today, sun shining so bright, just like 84 after electric boogaloo's lights.
Right, Ghostly Doors. Adam the Lab Rat. What's up, Playboy? What's up? They took his channel, Greg. They deleted his whole freaking channel, man.
Toy pupils, no He-Man or G.I. Joes. The song takes me back before anyone
Let's go.
knows the time when Loch Ness held to please your soul.
I gotta go fund me up. We gotta raise 25 grand in the next 2 weeks, and it will be done. I will not stop until it's done. I'm gonna go live on Instagram next. Join me on Instagram Live next. Hold my beer. You're welcome, Maxim. Fred with the super chat. Chevy with the super chat. Thanks, Chevy. What's the matter, you? Dance was my minor in college. I've taken like 30 hours of dance classes. I still can't dance, but hey, I took the classes. Moto, I've got a shirt just like this one. What size are you? I've got these shirts in stock, Moto. Shoot me an email. I've got merch in stock. I just don't have it on the store. You know, I don't think that James Freeman actually made bank. James Freeman's going to face probably, he's going to need a super lawyer, and for the charges he has against him, he's going to have to hire the best lawyer in Tucson, or they're going to try to make an example out of him. I hope I can, you know what? Let me see if I can, let me see. Hey, buddy, can you have James Freeman reach out to me? I would like to speak with him. So that he doesn't make any. I would just like to speak with him if he's willing to have a conversation with me. Yeah, I'm gonna. So, in Freeman's situation, if he doesn't hire the best lawyer in Tucson, then he's gonna have some real problems. He's gonna have some real problems. Thanks, Arthur. I appreciate it, man. You guys, listen. I got a GoFundMe pinned in this motherfucker right there. You see the pinned comment? Let me put the GoFundMe in the chat. Let me see if any other donations came through. We're at 7 donations so far. We're still at 7 donations. So I got to go live on Instagram and eBeg. I'm gonna do it. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks, Dan Hanlon. Thanks, Shalone. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Kevin Bernarski. Anonymous, thank you. Jeffrey H., thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Dan Hanlon, thanks for the donation, Dan Hanlon. I appreciate it. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. I'm sorry my personality was in and out of existence for the last couple of years. But as you can see this past month or two, really since February, April, my personality's back. So that jail will fuck you up, Sin City Giggles. It'll fuck you up, baby. It'll mess you up for sure. I agree with you. James Freeman is a patriot. I know that some people bash him and whatnot, but some people bash me too. So, you know, it takes a lot to be a First Amendment auditor. It takes a lot to, and people don't understand this. Good to see you, Reality. People don't understand. Just to go on and do a live stream, you got to get yourself up. You got to put your face on. You got to get ready. There's all these processes and steps you have to take. So I got to get out of here. I've been here a long time. Oh, listen, thanks for the time today. We got 3.5 hours in together. I'll be here tomorrow again. Oh, no, I'm going back out, Moto. Listen, GoFundMe's got to be filled. Pass the GoFundMe to a friend. Put in $10, $20. If every member of Team DLZ puts in $20 or $10, we'll hit the 25,000. Because we have thousands of members. I need to do a vertical live stream on YouTube so that we can let people know that maybe I'll do that. Jeff Vacone, big time member of Team DLZ, been with me since 24. Is that right? Perfect. Hopefully I'll get to talk to him. All right, you guys, listen. Thank you so much for the support. Chevy, I got your super chat, baby. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. KT, love you. Wanda Meese, love you. Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. This was actually pretty fun, wasn't it? I got to get the flock out of here. Mr. Bones, haven't said your name yet. What's the matter? You haven't said your name yet. I said it one time, I think. I got to get the flock out of here. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you on the next one. John Lund. Later, Gators. There it is in that stream. And now let me end the actual stream here. Let me cut